you doing? I am so serious about throwing myself my own welcome back party. Do you like the banner I made? I made it for myself because I deserve one. Hi guys, I missed you all. How are you all doing? I hope you've had the best week ever. I'm so excited. So guys, I got an itinerary for us today. The first thing I'm gonna do. Jeff, thank you so much for the tier 3. Thank you so much. Thank you. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi everyone, how are you doing? I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell you. Okay, but you have to bear with me. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recreate the look that I wore to the event. Okay, it should be pretty quick. It was the dollar sign. Kings, thank you so much. Thank you for 33 months. Hi Matt, welcome back. Hope you had a nice time. I did. I can't wait to. Okay, guys. Okay, but it's guys. We're gonna do the makeup look. Okay, I'm gonna recreate. Oh my God, Robert, thank you so much. 32 months. Thank you so much. 8/3 of the way around the sun. Yes. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Okay. Guys, we're gonna do the makeup look that I wore to the event. It should be super quick. A dollar sign. And I've actually got the stuff that I probably kind of need to. Anyway, and then I'm gonna showcase what happened at the event. I made you a PowerPoint presentation. Okay. I've made a PowerPoint for today. I look super tanned. I think it's the lighting. I've made a PowerPoint, so you guys get to have the PowerPoint presentation today because I couldn't think of any other way to do it. I was like, all these videos I could make, they're not going to showcase it. I was like, I could talk about it. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And so in the end, I decided I'm going to make a PowerPoint presentation for all of you guys. You remember the last PowerPoint presentation we did? Yes, the Super Mario PowerPoint presentation. I've made a new PowerPoint presentation. I made a new one today. So I was making it last night and today, and I'm really excited because I felt like it was the best way to get all the information out and back in. Anyway, I decided that every time I go away, I can just throw my own welcome back party, and so that's what we're doing today. We're having a welcome back party for me because I deserve one. Also, this is the beginning of a very intense month. It's going to be very exciting, and I'm so excited to be able to showcase everything I've got for you guys. I've done my absolute best to get as many giveaways for you as possible as well. So I'm really excited to bring that to you guys. And on slide 437, we talk about Mario and Bananas for Monkeys. I did go through the entire Super Mario film on the plane without sound and without captions, and I narrated the entire film to Lou from Play On with sound effects and background music. Will she ever watch it again? Probably not. Lou is awesome. She is. She's so great. Intense music for an intense month. Yes. Yeah. That's what we did on the plane. I haven't slept properly. You've probably noticed by my disgusting typing and my typos that I've been throwing left, right, and centre. I have not recovered from the jet lag. So I've been sleeping. But I could go for some more sleep, but it's fine because I really want to stream. I am gonna. Oh yes, it is. It is this one. There we go. Okay. Well, with the narration, she's already watched the best version. Stop it, you! Right, Zero, exactly. Never ever been done before. Okay, so I know you guys will have seen the video, so you guys will have had a basic idea of what was going on. Yeah, oh my God, jet lag is so painful, I swear down. It's just like... Anyway, right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to recreate the look that I did. Why that word is bad. It said bullying. I don't know why the word was bad either. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Icy Marigu, how are you? Alrighty. Okie dokie. It's super warm today. I did have a look, and in here it's 27 degrees the last time I checked. So bear with me, won't you all? You'll all bear with me, won't you? Thank you. Yes, good, correct. Oh my goodness gracious, Ken, thank you so much. 22 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. You're all so wonderful. Thank you so much. I don't think I can hear the alerts because I've always got sound issues, audio problems. Otherwise, who is she? So let me have a look at just close. Okay, and then I'm gonna redo that one, Ken. Okay, now I can hear it. Thank you so much. Thank you. You must feel like oh my gosh, yeah, it is super warm in here. Gang, thank you so much for 19 months, and thank you so much to Nostra as well for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so we've got a plan of action for today. All right, I'm gonna bring this closer to me, my camera. Can I make it go any taller? Okie dokie. And then I've got the merch to show you guys. We have so much to do today. And I'm really excited about showing you guys what happened at the event. So I thought I'd recreate the makeup look. Because it was a bit of fun and it was something small. And I really did enjoy how it looked, to be honest with you. Felt $1 million. Hi, Mr. Mind. How are you? My skin looks amazing. Thank you so much. I used to have the worst skin ever, so that's so lovely of you to say. Thank you so much. Maybe I'm trying out something new. Maybe you'll find out about it soon. Looks like I did. I'm so excited. I've made a PowerPoint presentation. About what happened in New York, and I can show that to you guys after I've done the makeup look. So that's the plan today. I'm going to do the makeup look again that I wore to the event. And then we're going to go through the PowerPoint presentation of what happened at the event. And I'm really excited. I pulled together everything I had, videos and photos and lots of things. I'm great. How are you? Settled back in? Definitely not. I am jet lagged as hell. My jet lag knows no boundaries. It doesn't. I'm still broken. I'm a broken woman on the inside. I've got typos left, right, and center, but it doesn't matter. Also, I ran out of concealer while I was there. Okay, look, the snacks made it back, but we shared some out with people because they're actually really nice. So I shared them. No, you're totally fine. Mr. Man, did you have a nice time? Oh my god, Mr. Man, I literally was such a mess about the whole Discord. Okay, right. First things first, I'm gonna put on some... Why is this locked? Is it recording now? Great, it's recording. Okay. I'm gonna put on some foundation. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, but Plastic Duck Simulator, I thought it was a really good idea to try and farm as many ducks as possible. I've now ended up with, I think, 97 out of 98. And I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do now. I feel like I'm a bit confused. I don't know what to do next. Like, we eventually had a great dinner in K-Town, but you know, Cass can change her mind like 5 times an hour. When we sat, do you know what? I could see the Discord changing. I could see the messages, and I was like, Because she was calling me at one point, but I was looking and I was like, I just don't think I'm gonna get the chance to go, because we were basically walking most places and we hadn't finished the stuff because we needed to pick some things up for other people. Also, I wasn't very well in the morning, so I missed out on my morning. Have you named all the dogs? No, I did not name them all. I left them because I didn't want to like not name them without you guys. But I thought you guys were going to the summit, so I was really confused. We're walking like New Yorkers. Proud of you. Thank you so much. Guys, in total, in total 3 days, I did 64,000 steps. $64,000 steps! That's like a year's worth. No, Zero. No way. Oh bless her soul. 60 heckin' 4. Exactly. How much does it cost to do one full face transformation on yourself? Honestly, that's really hard to say. I do get asked this question a lot. I don't think that's a bad thing, but I can't really answer the question because sometimes I use more expensive products. Sometimes I actually don't use a lot of products. The things I actually go through the most are eyeshadow and eyeliner. But I wouldn't be able to narrow it down. Like sometimes I use multiple products, but then it's like how much of each product am I using? Sometimes I'm doing like accessories, so it's really, really hard to say, to be honest with you. As well, I'm really grateful because I have a lot of companies such as like Charlotte Tilbury, which is what I'm using right now for the foundation, gift stuff to me. So I have not paid, like for instance, like I didn't buy this, but I use it all the time. But I also know if I were to pay for it, it would be expensive, right? So it really depends on a lot of things. There's so many different factors that get involved in it. I'm going to do 64,000 and one more step because I'm a toxic competitive. Do you know what, Mar? I welcome the idea. Absolutely go for it, because if that means that we're going to get you to move around, then that's all well and good. Ginny and Mel waddle stream. I was complaining though, so I don't think I would be very good at waddling with Ginny. Welcome, thank you so much, Tori. Guys, we're having a welcome back party stream today because I'm welcoming myself back. Hello, Sid, how are you? Ginny needs to do 3 because of the length of my leg in comparison. Wedding prep, nice, nice. MOH, monster of houses, stuff to do. That sounds really important. What does that mean? Base? Wednesday. Wednesday. How was the New York City? It was good, thank you. I'm going to be doing, what I'm doing today is I'm recreating the makeup look that I'm wearing, that I wore to the event. And then we're going to go through the PowerPoint presentation that I've made to show you guys, oh, thank you so much for explaining. I was like, I don't know what this means. And then we're going to go through the PowerPoint presentation that I've made that summarizes the whole thing. I'm going to go in depth with you about not only what happened at the event, but also what happened in on the trip as a whole. Because for those of you who don't know, Play On and Payday 3 just flew me out to New York City this week. What the hell? That's crazy. I know. Did I ever expect that to happen? No. Would I ever expect it to happen again? No. Am I extremely grateful? Yes. So crazy day. I had a crazy week. I had a really wild week. Hi, Playon. Oh my goodness gracious, Playon. Looking forward to the PowerPoint. Oh my goodness gracious, Playon. Have you ever seen one of my PowerPoints before? The last PowerPoint I made was me arguing why Super Mario cannot be considered as human. Okay, this has now become difficult because of the new Super Mario film that's come out. But I made a solid case. A lot of people then therefore agreed with me. So I'm very excited for you guys to see my PowerPoint presentation that I have made. I'm very good at making very good low effort PowerPoints. It's one of my top 10 skills. Anyway, what I'm doing is I'm recreating the makeup look that I wore. I've not whisked it. You've not whisked it. You're in for a treat. Okay, so I'm just recording myself doing this makeup look. I went to Gamescom last week. It was so big. I didn't see your artwork because it was in the business arena. Oh, don't you worry. I actually got loads of, I actually got quite a lot of people to send some stuff to me. So I was, that's so rude. Are you just, I pressed record and then you're going to go blurry? Like, excuse me. Okay, fine. We're done with this part. Thank you so much. Okay, fab. And Lou got to hear the special edition of the Mario movie. Yes, exactly. Lou did get to hear the special edition. So, I felt like it wouldn't be right if I went to a Payday 3 event that I've been flown out to New York City for, and I didn't at least do some extreme makeup to go with the event. So what I decided to do was I chose to do a giant $sign across one eye. I was really umming and ahhing about what I should do for it. I ended up having to do it in an hour as well as get ready as a whole because we spent too long at a bagel place. It's the only way to watch films, really. Oh my god, yeah, I can do some more if you want. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I hope your last visit to my hometown was a good one. It was, thank you. It was very nice. I'm a little bit concerned about the size of your sandwiches, but I will get to that later. Also, I'm throwing myself a welcome back stream today because we're having a welcome back party because I deserve it. I've never had a welcome back party before, so I just was like, well, I'm going to throw one for myself because I'm happy to be back as well. Although that doesn't mean I didn't have a good time. I wasn't happy about being there. I was very happy about being there, but I'm very excited about all the things to come. I'm very, very, very excited to tell you guys all about it. And I even made a PowerPoint presentation, which I have also told you about PowerPoint presentations. Those of you who live in New York, because I know some of you guys live over that side, you have very questionable sandwich choices. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is... Let's go for the nudes palette. You put on such an awesome event. Yes, oh my god, I could see you guys trying to figure out what was going on. Okay, I'll tell you, I'll go into further detail, but we had to keep a little bit quiet about certain things around the event because if we all know what Payday is about, okay, and then, you know, maybe sometimes things can happen, it would be we wouldn't have known what was real and what wasn't, so that's why we just had to keep everything pretty quiet for safety reasons. But now we're all back home. It's fine. We can tell. I can tell you guys all about what happened. So all good. Is it about a crappy can? Oh my god, Sparhawk! Sparhawk, we were so excited. We saw a Payday chocolate bar. What's a Payday chocolate bar? Have you guys in America? Okay, Americans in chat. Payday chocolate bars. Talk to me. I didn't eat it. I was scared. No one can stop me. Payday chocolate bars. What do you think? I've never had one. I think the Payday... I think the Play On team bought one though. I did not eat it. Now I'm trying to remember which $sign I created. Oh, I think it was like this one. Okay, it has lots of nuts in it. Okay, hang on. I can't find my mouse. I can't find it. It's gone. Okay. Hang on. I need to know about the chips heist. I got a lot. I got a lot. Questionable meaning delicious. Yeah. Yanks, have you ever been to a place called Mission Sandwich? If not, maybe that's something you could try and then let me know. It's a pretty chocolate bar. It's got lots of nuts in it, like lots and lots. Okay, so is it like extreme Snickers or something? Sounds like I had a Payday chocolate bar once. It's yummy. Payday candy bars do not have chocolate, but they are tasty. So it's like Snickers without the chocolate, but nuts only. Payday bars are okay. Not chocolate. It is peanuts and caramel. Oh, I thought it was a chocolate bar. All of the chocolate bars are completely melted in my suitcase. The team might not eat them. I've had extreme deja vu right now, and I think I remember telling you to do giveaways in the moment that I had this deja vu. Why don't you give away some melted chocolate? Flattened. Tons of peanuts. Right, okay. It's nougat and peanuts. Is it? I typically buy my sandwiches from Subway, but of course that is a chain. Right, you go Subway, okay? Payday chocolate bars have dollar bills inside them instead of nuts. Wow. Wow. I missed those ones at the event. Do you find our sandwiches to be too big or too small? We'll get to that later, Captain Charismatic. I've got photos. I have not been there. Might need to try that. Oh, Queen, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome back. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm very... Oh, my goodness gracious, damn it. How are you doing? Tier 3. Thank you so much, Raymond. Thank you. How are you? Guys, thank you for all of this love. I feel so loved. Oh, my God, damn it. You're the 7th sub this week. My favorite number. My favorite. Thank you so much. Okay, a dollar sign. I'm very confused, and I remember being confused about this on the day. Why sometimes 2 strikes and sometimes 1? We got confused that we had been confused with the Sims. Accidentally writing Simoleon money. Is it Simoleon? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I've only ever tried to pronounce that myself. Welcome back, Mel. I need all the emotes. Yay! I'm glad that you like them. Show me a good dollar sign. Show me a good one. Oh my gosh, was I being extremely intelligent on the day? Did I screenshot the one I was looking at so I could zoom in on it? Or did I just completely forget about that? No, it looks like I did it raw. I did it raw off the internet in my moment of panic. Show me a nice dollar sign, please. Oh, this one's fine. We'll do this one. This one's no problem. I'm not doing the 2 strikes though. Hi, May. How are you? There's also 3 strikes. Yeah, exactly. Dover, that's what you're on. I'm so sorry. I keep knocking. Okay, right. Great work. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb so if somebody doesn't send me their actual credit card and PIN number at the moment, it gets shown on stream. Just in case. This microphone, so rude. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Is this stream sponsored by ESA Moneybags? I mean, it might as well be. I saw a video where there was a dinner lunch thing and there was a lot of cheering and looking at another table. That was when they lied and they told the staff in the restaurant that it was Cassie's birthday, and that's what happens when you tell somebody it's their birthday and the staff do that. But yeah, they that was lies. That was lies and deceit. That's what that was. In a good way. Sometimes you only get to have your birthday in New York City once, you know what I mean? And sometimes you have to lie about when it is. I respect it. Okay, alright. So I drew this. Going through here. Then, oh my goodness, I remember doing this on the day. So I was doing this and I had like 40 minutes, right? And I was real stressed because I was thinking like, don't be late, but also serve. So I was a little bit like, Jesus Christ, what have I signed myself up to do? And then I had this like, in my head, all I could think of was like, you literally always sign yourself up to do these things. But then I was like, well, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for me to not go out there with some kind of like on-brand makeup. I was like, I am a makeup and also video game, but I am mostly a makeup person. And I was like, I need to make sure that my makeup is on point. So I was really making sure that it was like as on point as I could get it, because that was really important. It was really important to my own feelings that I did that for myself. Okay, so I would have been annoyed if I had turned up there and my makeup was not like on brand. So I was like, okay, well, I've got to do something. And so I was thinking about it like all day and the day before. And I was kind of like, oh, I don't want to do, like, I don't really want to paint one of the masks because it doesn't really make sense. And then I was like, well, I don't know what I want to do. Anyway, this is what I settled on and I'm pretty happy with it. I came up with this idea of this character in my head and I was like, okay, so basically we were told, you know, dress nice and fancy. I have a question for some of you lot. Out of those of you in the chat who are American, do you class baseball hats as formal? Just wondering. Would you, in chat, do you think a baseball cap is formal or informal? There's a correct answer. Sid, thank you so much. Thank you. Big of yourself. Thank you very much. No, still mad about what the US creators considered formal wear. Not formal. Not formal. I'm glad we all agree. We were told to dress formally. A lot of people turned up in baseball caps, I'm afraid. And it got to, there were this many baseball caps that I was like, do Americans think that baseball caps are formal? And the UK team was really confused. The UK team was like, welcome back. Thank you so much. Anyway, yeah, you'll see a bunch of baseball caps there. You think a baseball cap is formal? They're not. They're not. They're absolutely not formal at all. Okay. Okay, so then let's draw in this dollar sign. Unless you're in a deep south and baseball caps and bibs are most... No! They're formal! Oh my goodness gracious. Look, you guys can't agree. Some of the Americans in chat can't agree whether baseball caps are formal or not. This is crazy. All right, in the UK, they're not. They're extremely informal. I did go to a wedding once and somebody somebody did wear a baseball cap. It was in America. And I remember thinking, okay. Hi, V6. Thank you so much. Baseball cap equals standard office wear. Standard office wear. I got me told that the only formal hat I could ever wear is a top hat on a Sunday's bet. Oh, Noella, I'd love to see you in a top hat. I think it's... Excuse me. I think a top hat would be fabulous on you. Standard wear. I should try to get into work with a baseball cap and see how fast it takes to get sent off. Baseball cap's what I wore when I met the Queen. Very confusing to me. The Royals do often... Yeah, you're right, Ken. Yeah, they do. They do often go wearing... Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, we're going to do one strike all the way through. I remember as well, I was like, I'm doing one strike because I don't have the time and I'm stressed, so... And I did the first strike, and I was really stressed about the time that I had, and I was doing my makeup like this. I was like sat on the floor, and I was like, yeah. I think YouTube is doing me dirty again. Is it? Is it doing me dirty? Is it? Yes, video paused. Would you like to continue watching? Yes, please, because I didn't actually pause it. So please continue. No way! My hair is often too thick for hats, so I never bought a top hat. And if I need a Sunday's best hat, my mom has a closet full of them. No way! See, wow! What a collection, Noella. That's so cool that your mom has a collection of hats. A closet of hats. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. I was thinking to myself, I want to look like $1 million. But I think I changed it. I also changed it to, I want to just look out of my eyes at millions of dollars that I can't afford. That's the same thing, isn't it? Very nice. Dusty, my longest reigning subscriber. 67 months. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. That is crazy. Thank you. I will say that it actually gets really hard and nitpicky to argue with what is formal business casual exit stateside, because we rather lose interpretations of it. If your boss didn't correct you on it, then I win, which is where I can go to work. Really? Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Well, if you're in the UK, baseball caps are really informal, and I would not recommend wearing this. Anyway. So many. Oh my god. Oh my god. Queen, you've seen the new emotes? Yes. I hope you love them. Cassie said she felt bad because she didn't seem to take a single photo with them. Cassie and I do this. We spend the entire time together and forget to take a photo. We'll take a photo. Also, that's such a lie. I was having photos taken, and then Cassie was like pointing at me, and I thought she wanted to take a picture with me, and she was stood next to me, and then she turned to me. I was just stood like, you know, posing for a photo, and she turned to me and was like, "Are you having a photo?" And I was like, "Oh, I've had mine there. I've had mine." And she literally just went, "Then get out of my photo." And I was like, all right, okay, I'm going. All right. I'm going. So, well, I mean, we could have, but. You know, cool, whatever, I guess. Rude. Get out. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the nude eyeshadows that I've got, and then I'm going to go all over the edges. Skirt, 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 skirt. It's because on my dress on days I'm dressed better, and then my boss always says that I'm dressed worse, but nobody actually says it because our dress code is business casual. I think business casual is a really difficult term. Also, it totally depends on what your job title is, because like some people, they can get away with more because of what they do. Jeff, thank you so much for gifting to Play On. Thank you so much, Play On. I hope you love the emotes. They're all Lara Croft. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, do you think Play On are here because they're sweating about what I put in this PowerPoint presentation? Sat there needing a towel. What a shit, isn't it? Jason, thank you so much. Thank you. Maybe. Thank you so much. 30 months. Cool, blimey. Oh my god, do you think I sounded like Jason Statham? Because I did. Ours is technically outright casual, like leggings and crop tops aren't unusual, but smart up when we have visitors. Oh, yeah, I don't think I had that. I think I just hid around the corner when we had visitors. Gib, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. 48 is also absolutely incredible. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you so much, thank you. I'm pretty sure they have nothing to worry about. Yeah. Imagine if it was just a whole trip was great aside from the play-on. Do you imagine? I could confirm to you and my drafted emails that is not what it is going to be. All right, so I'm just really... Oh my gosh, Ken! King! I'm sorry. I'm jet lagged as hell. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you. 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 Did you just kick off a hype train? Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you all so much. I am so excited to share with you guys what happened. Like, I feel like it's not possible that all of this happened in a few days. Also, the event was absolutely the best event I've ever been to, 100%. And it sounds like I say this about like every single time. I'm the best one, and it sounds like I'm just sucking up. It's not, okay? Not at all, because this event was the best event. But I'm going to show you guys what happened. You guys are going to see that they went all out. They went all out. All of it out. Thank you so much, Rodrigo. Thank you so much for 60 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I look like I've had this $ burnt into me. Money. Thank you so much. I'm very aware that so many of you are literally here waiting to see my PowerPoint. So I am working on being faster. Thank you. Flow, thank you so much. Thank you very much. 14 months. An honor. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Biscuit, no way. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you for all these subscriptions. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Biscuit, I haven't seen it. I can't tell if you're joking or not. If you're joking, yes, very good. If you're not joking, you did an amazing job. Alrighty, let's see. So now what I'm doing is I'm just adding a little bit of shading around the $ because I kind of want it to have a bit of an embossed. Also, somebody at the event asked me if it was a real tattoo, and I thought they were joking. I have this issue where I keep thinking people are joking with me, and then I say something really sarcastic back, and then it just turns out they're not joking. We're just seeing it, right? Can you imagine? But they asked me when I was in the dark. Oh, it was in like a darker room, so I get maybe it was just the lighting. The lighting. I think it was. I think that must be what it was. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to keep some of this in here. and tuck some around there. Just slowly carve out this $sign. I'm not too worried. Mr. Piggy! Thank you so much. Thank you, tier 3. Thank you so much. 23 months. Thank you so much. Wait. Is this the executive assistant? Or is this Mr. Piggy? Let us know. We've been keeping Mr. Piggy in all of our hearts. I know it's been super scary. Mr. Piggy's had a lot of surgeries recently. Thank you so much. Thank you. We hope everything's going really well. Do you know what, guys? I've really missed doing my makeup. Jeff, thank you so much. Guys, we're on a level 4 hype train. Thank you so much. This is my welcome back party. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's insane. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. 500 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you a million times, 3 million times, over and 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 over. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. All right, no problem. Slowly just gonna carve this out with some shading. Okay, all right. See, that looks so cute. Whew, okay, cool. Now I'm going to go in with some black and we're just going to carve out the last few parts before I go in with an eyeliner. So let's deepen some of this shading around here. I'm just going to slightly push it around. Okay, Fletcher, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for 20 months. It's assistant executive. I'm visiting Mr. Piggy today. He is listening, but comatose. We'll keep you updated. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you for keeping us updated. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious, guys, those of you who are in the chat right now, please could you post all the love hearts in chat for Mr. Piggy? Mr. Piggy is so wonderful. They're listening to us at the moment is it, do you say well in a coma or well in comatose? Which one is the correct way to say it? So please show all the love hearts in chat for Mr. Piggy. Mr. Piggy has previously listened to our streams and VODs while they have been in a lot of surgeries and in hospital. Even when they have been in comas before. So thank you so much. Very, very kind. Mr. Piggy. Mr. Piggy. Thank you very much. That's the biggest yawn I've ever had in my life. Thank you so much, guys. All the love for Mr. Piggy. Wishing Mr. Piggy the absolute best well wishes ever. Okay? Okay. Fingies crossed. Fingies. Little pinkies. All crossed. Okay, I'm just going to get a cotton bud. Oh, guys, I love seeing all the love in chat. It's so nice. Such a lovely community. Yes. Okay, then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just take a little bit of makeup remover and we're going to start removing the little bit on the inside. Okay, no problem. I spilt it everywhere. Cool, no problem. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you for this hype train. That's unreal. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so then I'm just going to remove this. Ooh, carve that out. Okay, let's see. I might try and see if I can actually do this with a paintbrush. The time I won the X Factor, I'm really good at singing. Right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. So I'm just now removing these little parts because I want these to remain skin toned. I want it to be as if it's been like carved out. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second. There we go. A music stream someday. Oh my god. I have played Trombone Champ. I'm good at that game. And Star Wars Lady was an angel and actually helped me mod it. So I think I've got a really interesting song on that, but I can't remember what it's called. Somebody help me. Please get right. I'm gonna need you guys to name the song. What's that? Darut, thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Another one of my skills, recreating songs, having no idea what they are. Thank you, Sandstorm Hunter. Thank you very. I've got that on Trombone Champion. Star Wars Lady helped me put it on, and we were testing it. And then while testing it, Star Wars Lady, I was sharing my screen, and we were trying to figure it out because it was going wrong so many times because I've never modded a game before. And so like to get extra stuff, and she got a live performance of it twice actually, because I went back for seconds because I was having a lot of fun, and I suppose I just live streamed myself to Star Wars. I thought it was Scream. No, Sandstorm. That is the best rendition. Oh my god, thank you. As in you've heard yet from me, or just in general? It's actually really difficult doing it with the trombone. Ever! Damn. 3-6, what a day. What a day to hear the best rendition of Sandstorm a cappella in your life. Mentally called that. Yes. Oh my god, that's the thing, isn't it? It's like everyone knows what it is, like by the tune. Okie dokie. Exactly 0. DMCA gonna come after me. I'm glad you guys know by my acapella though. It's really nice. Thank you. Alright, see, we're just gonna carve this out with a little bit of makeup remover. Then I'll neaten it back up again with a little bit of foundation. I'd also like to point out I completely forgot all of my... I forgot to bring like cotton buds and stuff because I was thinking like I probably won't need them. And then I designed this look in my head at the bagel place like an hour before we were going to go, and I was like, I'm going to do this, and I was like starting to settle on an idea. And you know what I'm like when I start settling on an idea is that I can't think of anything else. Like it has to come to fruition. Nothing else matters. So I ended up having to like do it with like a tissue, trying to rip some of this off. Elle, come back! Elle, come back to streaming. We'll stay as an Elcom for a while. Okay. And then tiny bit of foundation, I think. These. Yes, exactly. So many typos. Now look what's happening. I think also my my banner that I made earlier that's behind me is jet lagged. I set an alarm today for 10:30, having gone to bed. Admittedly, I went to bed extremely late. I went to bed at like 20 to 4, but that was because I was like, oh, I'm jet lagged. But I was like, no problem. We can fix this. I'm going to carry on as normal, and I'm going to set an alarm for 10. I don't remember the alarm going off at 10, but I woke up at 20 to 1. And I had some things to do, so I was a little bit stressed out about it. But I got all my things done. One of those things was make sure that my PowerPoint was ready to go. And it is. So we're actually totally fine. But I was terrified. So I'm very slightly jet lagged. Not, I'd say I'm jet lagged, but not like badly, you know what I mean? Like not terrible. It matches the chaos here. Oh, I'm glad. It's honestly why I'm like, well, I'll just leave it then. Goes with the vibes, doesn't it, Yanks? That's what I was thinking, Zero. It's kind of normal to go to like, especially with like, sometimes I'm up doing like work, like, you know, doing like the looks and things. Normally I much prefer to go to bed at like 2, but like I was thinking yesterday, I was like, I'm not really that tired. I can't believe it's 9 p.m. now, but I know it's 9 p.m. because mentally I'm like, I'm lost in the time zones. Just a few minutes, exactly. Just a few minutes late. Whew. All right. Nice. Okay, cool. Where's the powder? The powder. Let's powder this down. And then we're kind of almost done. I'm so excited to show my PowerPoint. By the way, don't forget, my PowerPoints are extremely low effort, okay? That's what's good about them. So I don't want people to go in thinking it's going to be the semantics and statistics of this proposition, okay? Okay, anyway, so I wanted to make sure that I was gonna like bring the thunder with my makeup at this event because I was like, oh, I was just like, it feels right to me to do cool makeup for a cool event like this. Yeah, capiche? Yes, I agree. Okay, so then the last thing I'm gonna do to the dollar sign is I'm just gonna go over some of these edges with the 10 over here with my eyeliner. Ah. 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 Oh my goodness. Ghost and I spent the entire time calling Manhattan. Hi, Issa. How are you? Oh my gosh. Yes, Zonta. Sound effects 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's good. This little part. Okay. I would like to review. Hi, Taramex. How are you? I would like to review my art with your eye for graphical design between streams. If you remember me, I'm very proud of it. Fabulous. Thank you so much, Biscuit. Yes, absolutely. I do a great crow. I thought you said cow, and I was like, oh my god, pressure. I've never done a cow before. Okay, let me have a look at my eyebrow pencil, because my eyebrows look like hyphens, as we all know, but we've got to try and make them look like they're real eyebrows. In the words of my friend, I forgot your eyebrows look like that. When I took my makeup off in front of her. Okay, so now I'm going to skip where the $sign is. I'm just going to ignore it. So I'm only going to worry. Was that Cassie? No, it wasn't actually. It was my IRL friend. Oh, I forgot you're actually quite strange. Cute. Let me run some of this on my eyebrow hair. Yes. That's a bit better. I don't mind people knowing that there's an eyebrow there, you know, but like, at least put some powder in it. Okay, cool. And then what was I doing? We'll do the eyebrow on the other side. Guys, I'm getting PowerPoint nerves. What if you don't like my PowerPoint? Oh my god, Issa, I've made a PowerPoint. I know, spoiling you all, but I've made a PowerPoint presentation for today. You remember the last one. Who doesn't love a PowerPoint? I'm scared that I'm scared. What if you guys don't like my PowerPoint that I made? We might not. The pressure's on. Oh my god. Okay. Live feedback sometimes. Anybody that doesn't like the PowerPoint is getting a ban. Good thinking. So I won't like the PowerPoint. LNZ is getting a ban. In their head. Because LNZ can't get a ban. So hi LNZ, how are you? Nice. Very nice. It's so crazy that like LNZ sees like being banned in my stream as such an honor. Yet I have all these unban requests that say otherwise. Yes, Issa. You absolutely should. I'm just making this wing smaller on purpose because I'm just going to put an eyelash there. It's on purpose. Okay, and then I'm going to use this lip gloss because it's actually really expensive, so I feel like that's really apt. Hi, Peter, how are you? We'll do yours as a euro sign. Okay, and then... Okay, I've got some eyelashes stuck to my mirror in front of me, so let's just use those. Is this where I find out I've left my eye? No, no, no. I've got my eyelash glue. I didn't leave that this time. So easy to leave places, I swear. Guys, we're approaching PowerPoint mode. Soon. Do you think I look like I'm rich? Because that's what I was going for. So rich. Thank you. Definitely. This is what rich people would do. Very well known for it. We were looking very rich. We did look, yeah, do you know, we didn't know what to talk about, so we just spoke about rich people things. You'd have to ask Issa what rich people talk about. It's very true. If anybody's wondering, Issa has in the past, you know, when people start approaching you in the street for things, Issa has said things like, I'm sorry, but I'm just so rich that I don't even have to work. I don't even possibly need to think about working to make them go away. Do you talk about rich tea? No, actually, we spoke about making people pay extremely high rent. In the case of pyramid scheme jobs, sorry, but I'm just so rich I don't need any of these. And honestly, I'm really happy for you, Issa, because that's a really good idea. Just tell them about how rich you are, like, because they'll be so taken aback. What a technique! Yes, I've never heard of such a technique, but you know what? Fair enough. I'm too busy being confused. I will say, confusing people sometimes is the best way because they don't know what to say, and then you can just kind of like you've got a moment to make a quick getaway. You know what I mean? Hi, Corn Dog, how are you? Instantly message somebody. I usually just say no thank you and then I just go away. And then if they keep trying to talk to me, then like I just keep walking. Like that's on them. I've already said no thank you. All right, now that I look rich. I've tied my hair in a way that I don't know what I've done. Maybe there's a pin in here. Yes! Yes, there is. There it is. There it is. Okay, guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Are you ready? We're going to do a PowerPoint. Okay, now that I've convinced you all that I'm extremely rich, I'm going to prepare to do the PowerPoint presentation. Are you all ready? God, I've got the PowerPoint nerves. Ah! I don't know how that would go, to be honest with you, Biscuit. It would go, yeah, it would go a certain way. Don't know which way. Oh my God, stage fright 2.0. Oh my God. Okay. PowerPoint presentation. Yes. Oh, I was wondering. Oh, I accidentally disconnected my mouse. Okay, let me get everything ready. Let's go. All right, let me get. Okay. I need to go into presentation mode. Hang on, guys. Let me get rid of my stage fright. Okay. No. Okay, it's a full screen. I didn't want the full screen. Okay. All right. So hang on a minute. Presenter view, please. Please, presenter view. I don't want to start on slide 20. Thank you. 20 out of 57. I'd like to add. Okay. Okay, at the sacrifice of Zonta's sanity, we'll just put the hype music on for a little bit. No, we won't. I hate every single one. Let's just go back and restart the playlist. All right. Okay, we'll just it's all right. Oh, thanks, Nix. Thank you. Am I in presenter view now? I am in presenter view now. Okay. How do I, let me hang on a minute. Gosh, I'm scared. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna put it there. I'm arranging my You're looking rich, thank you. How long has it said Elcom for? I think about 20 minutes. Was there a W? Yeah, there was. It fell off. I fully anticipate more to fall off. Okay. All right. Hang on a minute. Guys. Everyone settle down. Okay, okay. Presenter view. No, 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 not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, this one. Yeah. That's what I want, I think. Is that full? Go down a bit more. Guys, look at this PowerPoint I've made. I'm going to make myself a bit smaller, but not too small because I'm also important. Well, not prepared. I don't know. Okay, guys. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know, this week I had the absolute pleasure of being whisked away to New York City by PlayOn and Payday. Heck, for the launch, coming soon, of Payday 3. So this is a cute little PowerPoint about a cute little extreme makeup athlete who got to go on a cute little trip to a cute little city to play a cute little game, but got taken in as a cute little hostage. That's what happened. That's the too long didn't read, okay? This PowerPoint is a bit cute, isn't it? So first things first, okay, this was the journey in. I got to sit with Cassie and Lou from PlayOn. The photo of Cassie and I was when Lou went to the toilet. And I was sat next to the window. Cute little hostage. Cute little hostage, weren't we? So this is us on the way in. Very exciting. This is Cassie unpacking her suitcase at 33,000 feet and Lou having to wait while she did it because Lou had to get the suitcase down because Cassie couldn't reach. So, yeah, here's Cassie's suitcase that she's unpacking. As you can see via the photo, Lou was in the middle of reading and an ice cream, but had to get up because Cassie needed some unpacking to do. And the guy in front of Cassie, he kept doing this with his chair. And quite honestly, I'd never seen anything like it. And poor Cassie was, just had a chair going in her face the entire flight. Anyway, pro streamers, yes, exactly. Yeah. Oh no, I know. Look, this is us. This is what the airport looks like. This is not at all a CGI photo. I took this picture with Blender. And this was as we had just arrived. Very excited. It was annoying, isn't it, Queen? It's annoying. We had just arrived. It was very exciting. And then I threw down my suitcases and went to go have a look around. This is what it looked like where we were. Very nice. I thought it was very pretty. It looks like films. Doesn't this just look like TV? Some of you guys think this is round the corner from my house. Maybe. Don't know. I've got to be honest with you. A lot of things look the same to me. They've all got the very unique ladders, which I don't know the difference between any of these places. Wowie, it's cute. Cute little TV. It does look a little bit doesn't it? Yeah. You said it's a table for the laptop. Yeah, the fire escapes. Like, I kind of feel like I turn corners and every street looks the same to me. Because I have no idea. Could it be the new girl or any other? It could. Didn't everything looks like TV? This was the smallest meal I ate in America. I'm still full. Okay, look, I had ramen. Ghost and I went to Happy Hour oysters. I didn't eat the oysters, but Ghost ate the oysters. This is the smallest meal I had. I need you all to really pay attention to the fact that I said the smallest meal I had. Okay. I even actually shared this out with Ghost. I can make this bigger if I just move myself around and make you all motion sick. Could you handle the smaller spoon? Honestly, no. You love the presentation. Thank you very much. I worked really hard on it. Your big spoon would fit in. Thank you. It's no longer the big apple. It's the big spoon. Was that just the side? My side was one chicken drum. I had one chicken drumstick. Okay, that to me, enough. 1 chicken drumstick. And the thing next to it is a hand wipe. Not sauce. Okay, and then this is me in a street. And this photo was taken 5 steps. If I took 5 steps back here, that's where that photo was taken. I just thought it looked nice because the road looked long and there were trees there. So that's me. Okay, and then I thought this looked like The Last of Us. Guys, look at this place. I thought this looked really nice. And then when I actually looked closer, it was a dismantled landfill area for a children's playground equipment. And then I felt like it was a really good metaphor for your childhood ending. But not if you're a gamer. Because some adults bring games and fun into the adult life. I thought that this was, you know, I thought this was pretty deep. This is so deep. Isn't it pretty deep? I thought that was pretty deep. So deep. There are trees in America. I couldn't believe it either. And then I saw this sign. I liked this sign. I got serious for a second, didn't it? It did. And then look at this one. Cross a borough for someone who won't cross your back. I liked this sign. This was a nice sign. It's suddenly, and it's an emotional roller coaster, and you guys didn't anticipate, but anything can happen in my PowerPoint presentations, okay? This is as deep as the poll on the previous slide. Yeah, I thought this was a good one. I thought this was very nice. This was very good. I thought this was nice. What does it mean? That you should go out of your way for a friend who won't push you past your boundaries. If somebody's not going to cross your boundaries, they're a good friend and you should see them more. They're good friends, yeah. Here's Mel snapping some depressing landfill. I had a great time in America, thank you. Okay, and then I had this ice cream. I liked this ice cream. This ice cream was from a place called Kith Treats, and they also sell clothes. But they smash cereals into the ice cream. At the back, round here, behind my head at the moment, there was cereals, and they smash it into ice cream. This was like a vegan ice cream, so I was very happy because I could eat it. And I don't remember what was in it, to be honest with you, but it was very nice. It was very charge complete. I think it was good. It was really nice. It was really good. And then I asked the lady who was working there, what are all the cereals out the back? Because I was like, it's obvious I'm not from around here. Listen to me. And then she was telling me about the different cereals, and then I was like, yeah, we don't have any. And then the guy was like, do you not get these cereals in the UK? And I was like, no. And then they were like, oh my goodness, what cereals have you always wanted to try? And then they gave me a little bit, and I hated every single one. They gave me, and they were like, I was questioning why they were so colourful, and I didn't like these at all. I'm so confused as to. Sorry, we had here like Fruity Pebbles, I think Fruit Loops. I don't know what the other ones were. One of them looked like a watermelon that had been imploded by Ant-Man after it had been shrank 30 times. And I don't know what the ones at the front were. And I didn't like them. Colourful is marketing tactic from them. I'm not the greatest. Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Reese's Peanut Butter would have been good cereal. Should I have tried those ones? This is what they gave me to try. And I can't help but feel like they have played some kind of like practical joke on me. Captain Crunch. All US cereals look like they are radioactive. I agree. They do seem like they're radioactive. So this was like free time, by the way. This is free time day. Fruity Pebbles. Ew. Oh, the Fruity Pebbles were nasty. I was trying to be very polite, and I did tell them that I knew I had started to understand why they were banned in the UK, but the guy told me that because of that information he will never visit. Okay. This was very pretty, I thought. This was nice. Look at that. Very pretty. They gave you the funky ones to have the aftertaste. They got to oh, I got the aftertaste. Yeah, I could feel a bit of aftertaste on them. Yeah. The music is so intense. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me turn that down for you. Is that better? Oh, I'm also very happy. Oh, May. Conflicted. I think the one in the back was Trix. Not a fan of any of those cereals. I'm very confused as to how, like, some of you still have teeth after these cereals. Anyway, look, this is me. This is me looking here, and this is me pointing over here. Because we found a place near the water, and I thought it was very pretty. So I had to get some photos of myself. Thought they were nice. I was on the Brooklyn side at that point, yes. Is that Gassie's ghost? Okay. Yeah, so that was something I walked past, and I had... yeah, this is exactly what went through my head here. So, oh my god, I have a mouse on these slides. Oh, I don't have to use my actual... Okay, welcome to New York. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought, Nick. This is some kind of like Chucky thing going on over here. That's a good point, Jeff. No one's going to steal your bike if it looks like it's come out of The Conjuring. Oh, what a tactic. Wait, if I angle my camera, it might just look like it says come back. And then it will look like everybody in New York thought I was a hoot. Maybe one day, New York. I don't know. We'll see about it. Okay. Big brain moment. Okay. Ghost and I saw this taco place on the internet, and it was really good, but I fell asleep. It was very tasty. They had it was good. The pain of it though was there was a charge to use a card, and then we tried to find an ATM, and then the ATM ended up charging us after we'd walked 15 minutes to find an ATM. We thought the ATM place was closed, but it just turned out that they somehow, for some reason, keep locking the door even though it's not actually closed. And then we walked back, and by this point I was complaining and I was very tired, and then I was really wanted to get some drinks, like as in like I would needed to hydrate, and then anyway. No, it was about the taco place. We got the taco to bring back. But I tried the taco and then I sat down and fell asleep. That's when everybody was celebrating Cassie's fake birthday. I was like... But I had some of the taco and it was very tasty. I thought it was very good. It was a good one. We found this on the internet and it was very nice. But you have to bring cash. Okay, somehow this cost $46. I was really scared. Okay, so that this here. This here, I had the receipt on it, but I don't know. I just got really paranoid that it had my entire credit history details and all of my PIN numbers as well as my national insurance number. So I just put this smaller. I put the photo there, but made it smaller. That's what that is. Okay, so $46. I don't understand. This was breakfast. You sound surprised about the price. Are rich people still surprised by prices? Yes. Yes. I was very surprised. What the hell? $46? I don't know. Beyond me. Anyway, it was very nice, but I was confused about the price. I don't know how that happened. Looks not tasty. It was very tasty, but I think, you know when like your taste is soured because you're a little bit like... $46? Including the tips. Yes, including the tip. Good thing you got into a heist later or else it would have been very expensive. I mean, yeah. Exactly. This is currently what my spelling feels like, having been jet lagged. Oh, Jimbo, that sounds amazing. The cutlery doesn't look like it's $46 worthy. No. Yeah, right. There's so many things about this I've got so many questions about. Also, great news. I got Scooby Snacks. This was my heist haul that I got from Target. Destiny. I managed to get my Scooby Snacks, which I'm very happy about. I also got lots of Cheetos. I got some Poppables because they were in an offer. Charge it to 2K. The left pit, thank you. Yeah, I was really happy about them. I went to an international store here and bought more Cheetos. Did you get the puffs? Or did you pay an extortionate amount of money for the Cheetos? No, V6, they didn't confiscate them at customs this time. Not the puffs. Okay, good. Look, guys, I introduced Lou from PlayOn to Not Puffs Cheetos. Gone and got some more, hasn't she? Just doing my influencer job. You've paid the extra. You've paid the extra. You've paid, yeah, the extra. You like the left picture. Thank you very much there. I'm really photogenic. Thank you so much. Did you get the Flaming Hot Cheetos? Yes. Oh, yeah, no. The jalapeno ones are my favorites. Absolutely. What an interesting banana display in the back. Yeah, I hadn't noticed the banana display. This was the most American thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Can we all just look at this for a second? Reese's peanut butter footballs. Peanut butter and milk chocolate. King-sized 2-pack. America! This was the most American thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. King-sized. 170 calories per piece. You want some? No, I get Beyond Meat. Reese's make a lot of funny. Do they? This was very American. Very, very, very American. They make Santa ones too. I'll take 2. So that makes it 4 or just 1? Okay, guys. This is the bit. Okay? This is the bit. The bit that you're all excited for. It's the bit. It's time for Payday 3's event. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, but holy hell. Oh, sorry. I'm back. They hired out a bank. The event was held in a bank. A bank. PlayOn took over a bank. I know. I couldn't believe it. I genuinely couldn't believe it. Also, I had been guarding the address with my entire life, and it turned out the address on the thing was fake. Slay on. That's pretty wild. An actual bank. A bank. I felt loaded. And that's the closest I'll ever feel to it my entire life. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the music because some of these have videos in, okay? So we've got to get that. I want you guys to hear what's going down, okay? When did you find out about the fake address? About 40 minutes beforehand. No, because PlayOn took us there. So I knew that we were being taken there. So I didn't have to worry about finding it, right? I was so scared of posting the address on the internet just in case. I was guarding it with my entire life. Anyway. No, yeah, we... Customs. No, what was it? It was immigration, I think, on the way in. Yeah. Okay. Look at the insides. Look at the insides of this bank. Look at the setting, the event space. Look at all of this. Holy hell. Genuinely, my God. Look at that. Look at this. Anything to declare? You know, you're not far off with that, with what happened there. So that's like, yeah, exactly. So I could make a deposit. Yeah, you can take in my Lego watch. Wow. Yes, right. We don't have banks like that here. No, we don't. Look at this. Look at this bank. Wow. This was Luke and I at the bank looking rich. We look rich here. Rich. Oh, the opulence. Really good looking bank. Ignoring the whole picture of the gaming event part. Is this a real bank? So, Queen, it turns out that it's a bank that they have transformed into an event space. So, because of the inside is very nice, it's not actually used as a bank now. But it is a bank, or it was a bank, and they now use it for events. So that money. So that turned out to be pretty perfect. So it makes sense. That's so cool. Like the coolest thing ever, right? Okay, and then this was where Luke and I were talking about being rich. Listen to the music. They had like live... This is me not fitting in because I'm screaming thing. They had like live music, their instrumental music with lots of rich people instruments I don't know the names of. I think one of them maybe be called the cello. You look beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. I felt $1 million with my $1 million face. Oh, really, V6? That's pretty cool. Then it was a bookshop, and then Apple bought it and ripped all the vintage decor out and turned it into a white cube. No! Two rich people talking about rich people things, sipping on their rich people drinks. A string quartet? Possibly. I don't know what that is. What else is there? Okay, also these were all the creators that went to the event. Conveniently, I didn't realize I've picked a photo here with my eyes closed, but that's fine. I don't have to be the one that looks phenomenal in this photo because everybody... I can't help but feel like, is Luke looking at me? These are all the creators who went. I have my eyes closed for this picture. We have lots of group photos to send soon. Fabulous. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, guys, some of these videos are a little bit long, so you're going to have to bear with me. So you're just going to also have to bear with me because my memory got full on my phone halfway through, so I had to stop recording and start deleting old unused apps on my phone. Where is Cassie? Oh, my God. Play on this was where Cassie disappeared for the photo and we had to do a group one again. Cassie wasn't here for this photo because she was busy talking to somebody about what it's like to be rich. Saw her during the houses. Yeah, lots of I think Cyborg's been doing quite a lot. Anyway, yeah, there's a bit. Yeah, scary. Cassie missed the first round of shots. Then Milo missed the second round. Really? I didn't know. I think I remained stood there for a while because I was just like, okay, photos apparently. So now I need to Photoshop. Unpacking in the street. That's a good point. Cassie was still trying to unpack that luggage from the plane. I think so. I think Cassie was probably still at 33,000 feet. Okay, so holding up the cars. I put a store in an old bank in the stock room was the vault. 3-foot thick steel doors to secure shut. That is fascinating, V6. That's incredible. Okay, so some of these videos are a little bit long, so bear with me. But I want you guys to get the vibes of the place, okay? That's important. Place vibes, all right? This was the place. This is what it looked like. Wow. Look at this, like, drinks triangle we had that I showed. Okay, and then this guy gave us a speech about the opening of the new Williamsburg Savings Bank, okay? Now, this was important because I didn't know I was meant to be saving money. But furthermore, we were meant to be here as investors. I will argue that Luke and I absolutely looked like investors. Although this is broken, I think. I think I tied it in knots by accident. Money is the vision. Exactly. Somewhere, an old phone I have. Yes! Oh my God, V6, I'm so glad that you never throw anything away. Maybe you can find it. I'm going to tie some of my hair back because this is where things get real serious. If anybody does not know what Payday is about, it's about doing heists, stealing with masks on to hide your identity. It's about criminal activity and theft. That's what it's about. We had fun getting through immigration. Okay, so then this man was giving us a speech about welcoming us all to the new Williamsburg Savings Bank. We were all here as the rich people, okay? Exactly, Zonta. That photo, sorry, that little emote there is exactly what Payday is about. I'm going to move myself back over here. Did you use a fully loaded banana? I didn't have time. I was an investor at this point, okay? All right, guys, you ready? You ready?
Vibrant people, and of course, to the new Williamsburg Savings Bank.
He'd given a really long speech. And honestly, I wasn't really sure what he was talking about. Because there was too much to film. Anyway, here he is. The power goes out.
Great. Stand by to figure out what's going on here. Just a moment. Fear not.
He's panicking.
Good afternoon, New York. I said good afternoon, New York. That's better. Now today, we are here to take what is ours. Please just let us go and
Shut up! And get on your knees!
I love you.
We're running the show now.
Do you hear Cassie? Did you hear Cassie?
let us go and
Shut up! And get on your knees!
I love you.
Did you just... Can't take her anywhere, I swear to God. Oh, really, Nix? No way. That's exactly how I feel about Hank Vice would go on there. Everyone holding up phones, right? V6. I love you. At one point, she was like, yes! Whose side are we on? I swear to God. Anyway, one more time for the vibe.
let us go and
Shut up! And get on your knees!
I love you.
We're running the show now.
Whoa! Anyone triggered the alarms yet?
Flo, I think she was just into it.
No, it wasn't an accident. Give me a minute. I'll get the CCM and microcam installed.
Okay, so essentially we were all just like having a nice time. They had a speech going on, and then everything, like the power went out, and they come out telling us it's a robbery, and they're there to take back what's theirs, and they take this guy, put him on his knees, and they're pointing guns everywhere. At this point, I would just like to make a really, really good point. There was a very good reason why no one was saying or giving away our location. Okay, just want to make sure, put that out there. It was very convincing. And so it's very important why we all had to be very safe, okay? It's very important, very important. That's why I was guarding some of my life. I was very scared that someone was going to leak where we were. Okay, anyway.
The ECM device will shut off all alarms and all cell service in the building. That means no calling on no calls to the fucking police!
And nobody try to be a hero. Maybe try to make a run for it. You're not faster than my trigger finger, trust me.
Boss! We're clear, all good. Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
I hope so.
co-conspirators,
Skip.
welcome
Cassie was 2
to
seconds
the
away.
new Williamsburg Savings Bank. A playground for the rich to stash their spoils.
And it's time to claim our day. Life's not fair, but today we're here to take back and even the odds.
So I hope you enjoy the fine wine, Rosa. But the night is still young. Because after tonight, the new Williamsburg Savings Bank will be but the latest notch on our list of conquests.
Hands in the air! That's right. Hold it right there.
Nice try, but this ain't your fucking show. Now drop the gun and be a good boy, or my voice is the last time you ever hear.
It's great to see you, Pearl.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into a little surprise when I was during the stairwell.
So can I also just say, I think the robbers should kiss for the plot. Hi, Witchy. Okay, so at this point, do you know what I thought was amazing with the timing? Was at this point where we were, obviously, Pearl, a character who was previously loved from the series, comes out. At this point, they had just announced it on their social accounts that Joy and Pearl were returning. So they timed it so well, so that, for instance, if I had posted an Instagram story with this, it wouldn't be like shock horror, oh my goodness gracious. They timed it so like we found out basically at the same time everybody else found out, but the way we found out about these characters being brought back was very different. Yeah, they timed it so well, because I went online, I had a quick look afterwards. Oops, sorry. It was so well timed. Just the way that they had done it, and I thought that was a really neat finishing touch that they had done as well. I thought that was really smart. Because obviously if I had posted something and someone would have been like, oh my god, is this character coming back? Then it would have like spoilt some of the illusion for some people, but they managed to time it so well, and I just thought that was a really good touch. So I wondered if you were either Joy or Pearl. Yeah, so I was really nervous to post anything because I didn't want to give away the location, because I was also aware that this bank looks very unique. So I didn't want to, I was like, I'm just not going to post anything for a while because for security and safety reasons, because obviously if somebody had literally come in with a real gun, nobody would know. So that's why I was like, I'm just going to be careful. Yeah, so really fun that they had Pearl come out at the same time that it had been announced online as well. Exactly, we were being super safe about it.
Look what we have here, my favorite. Oh, how are we all feeling tonight? Aren't we scared? I love seeing a bunch of rich douchebags squirm at the first sight of a 45. Or is it our innocent withdrawal of the millions that has you on edge?
All right.
Okay, that was when I ran out of memory. So then they had like the different characters coming out, which was so cool. This is Issa. We had so many of the different characters coming out, which was so cool. Oh wait, is this just playing the same thing again? Hang on a minute. Oh, it's doing the thing. Okay, and then I thought this was a really cool photo with the bank and everything, so I just wanted to show this photo in here as well. I just thought this was so cool. Like at the moment that, you know, like it's revealed, like here they are. Then what happens? Okay. I can't remember this first video, so
I'm gonna have a friendly little heart-to-heart with our bank president here, and meanwhile my associate is going to take care of you lovely town. And for the rest of you, all I need for you to do, my little co-conspirators, is stay calm, breathe, and stand the hell out of my way. Come on, get the line. All right, now, Mr. President, if you're feeling in a charitable mood, it might help us out a lot if you could just give us the ball code. I can't do that. Please, just leave, all right?
just leave. Oh! Sorry, I was in the way.
And meanwhile, my associate is going to take care of you lovely town. And for the rest of you, all I need for you to do, my little co-conspirators, is stay calm, breathe, and stand the hell out of my way. Come on, get the line. All right, now, Mr. President, if you're feeling in a charitable mood, it might help us out a lot if you could just give us a phone.
Quiet man, thank you.
Just leave.
You're so lovely. Thank you so much for 41 months. No worries, you've just come in at the best time. Okay, and then I think I ran out of memory again. This guy, I'll tell you about this guy later. Remember this guy. At this point, the phone rang and they had to pretend that they were one of the tellers. They didn't know what to do, so they were just kind of like vibing with it. And then they managed to get the vault open. So then this vault opened. Joy opened it. This was where they were deciding to kill us. And then we just probably heard at the end there, this is the police. So then the police, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm in the way again. I'm blocking the video. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'll go back over here. Okay, and then. Okay, and then we got some photos. I was thinking about these photos earlier when I put them together. It looks like this guy's getting shot from both the back and the front. This poor bank president. But I felt like these were pretty cool photos, like just from the event in general, just so cool. This was the moment where Joy came out, so you could see Joy here, and I just thought this was really, really epic. So yeah, Pearl came out first, and then Joy came out afterwards. And then this guy, he was having a go at the tellers for, he was asking them for some codes, I think. And yeah, this was just photos of basically what was just happening just a second ago. The poor rich bank president. Exactly. Some more photos of this all. Full crew. They had the whole thing. Okay, and at this point, the police turned up. And this is when they were deciding to kill us again. Okay, and then I didn't get this on camera because I'm sure you can understand what happened when I explain. So at this point, they had opened up the bank vault and they were like, there are 60 bags. And there was only 6 of the crew. And they were like, we need to leave now. But how are we going to carry 10 bags each? And they were saying that they should shoot the police so that they can make a getaway and a run for it. And then they were looking around to be like, what are we going to do? There's 60 bags. We can't carry 60 bags between all of us and still like take care of it. And then I think it was Joy who was like, there's 60 of these hostages. Let's force them to carry all of the bags out for us. So then they told us that we had to get into a single file. I was near the front, so this is why I didn't film it. I was near the front and they were like, form an orderly queue now. And so then what they did was we all had to go past the vault, take one of the swag bags off them, and then they took us out of the bank and down the stairs into a basement. This was me carrying the bag. I tried so hard to film it, but this was me carrying the bag. Like down. I also had my platforms on, so this was a little bit difficult. We went down into this basement area, and there was a guy stood by the bar and was like, welcome on in. What do you want to drink? Okay, and so obviously the heist was over. And that was asking your organizer queue, seriously. It was really wild. And so essentially we got given the swag bag, which I have. Also, sorry, but this is massive. Like the size of this swag bag is... The size of this is massive. So every single person got one of these. A Payday 3 swag bag, which was so crazy. And I genuinely, I couldn't believe it. So we were carrying these. Now that is a swag bag. That is it's such a fun way to give out the loot bags. So well done, wasn't it? But the thing is, guys, that was just the first part of the event. I'd class the event as 3 parts. So that's a heck of a... Honestly, Robert, right, big scale things, you have an extra baggage. No, we didn't. The only thing was the one of the items that was in it didn't fit into... It came in a box, and that didn't fit in my suitcase. So I left the box there, but I took everything out of it. But was the bag full of cash? I'll show you what was in the bag. Okay, I hope I don't cover anything. I'll try and be more aware of it. I showed these. Okay, so then this was downstairs. This was Luke and I showed Luke my new light, you know, the one that I said I would really like to have for events, and that you guys bought for me off my wish list. And this was Luke after he had been blinded because it was so bright, but was also very excited and has now gone off to go buy one of these lights. So thank you very much. It meant we could take photos. And then the next thing is here, they showed us some like unseen stuff from Payday 3. I've covered it so you guys can't see it, just to make sure, because there's, you know, things that you can't see yet, but I've been very, very honored to have seen them, so I've just covered it up there. And so we watched all these videos, and I was oh my god, yeah, Luke did such an amazing job. Honestly, I felt like, you know, like I felt like Luke and I really brought it. I was really happy with us, with our outfits. Anyway, and then so we watched this video, and then the UK team went off first to go play Payday. So I did play some more of Payday, and you guys saw Lou, Cassie, Luke, and I play Payday 3 closed beta, and I know you guys absolutely loved all of us playing. So I played with some other creators, and actually Luke was on my team as well. I'm not showing you any footage yet though. So this was me in front of the Payday sign, and like this was like I was getting ready. It was basically set up like a big LAN party. This is all the game footage that you get. They do work really well, don't they, Zero? Yeah, they're insane. This is it. I'm glad you've seen that. Okay, and then so we played, I think we played for like an hour and a half or something, or 2 hours. No yoke. Yes. Oh my god, yeah, Luke is pretty swole. And then this part was crazy. The next section of the event, we went upstairs after we had finished playing, and we got to do some challenges. So we got, I have this one here. Did I put it in this bag? Yeah. So we had 4 challenges to do, and they were some of them were like easier than others. But what we got to do was the first one was to get your gold bar engraved. So inside our swag bag, we had gold bars. Look at this golden bar that I had, and it was blank on the top. And so one of the things was you have to go get it engraved. Oh, wow. Thank you. So, and then this was it getting engraved. So you can see it here. Yeah, it was really, really cool. So it's quite heavy as well. So this is really, really, really fun. How heavy is it? I don't actually know. I haven't weighed it, but I can definitely weigh it. Look, this is so cool. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Now Mel can laugh in Rich. Look, and it was like... And then it just went through and engraved... You can't be... Yeah, exactly. Like, what else did I have? This is like my 9th one. And so, yeah, they show... I wanted to film it being engraved because it was really cool. It was just done with a laser. And I just thought that was like the coolest thing ever. Yeah, Payday 3 stuff. Like, this whole Payday 3 event was absolutely unreal. And, okay, so let's see. I think sometimes it's a bit funny with the videos. It likes to try and record. Oh, wow. Okay, and then there was another challenge, which was, it was really hard. So this challenge, you had to unlock the safe within the best time frame. And the code was on the top. So it would say like 74, 32, 19 on the top. But to do it very quick, you had to do it in the fastest time. So you knew what the number was, but it was really, really, really hard. And you had one, and then you had to do another, and then you had to do another one. It was absolutely incredible. So you had to crack the safe, and they were timing you. as you did it. Yeah, it was a really awesome event. I've expressed how I feel really very lucky to have been able to go. So they were timing you, and the person who got the best time was put on a leaderboard. I did it, and I think I got 6th. And then I didn't know this, but Ghost had been doing it literally the entire night. And I didn't know until later on that he got can anyone? No, it was a special influencer event that just happened this week. And so I didn't know this, but he'd been doing it the whole night, that he got me in 2nd place. And I didn't know about that until later on. So I was like, yeah, I had no idea that's what Ghost had been doing. He just found it really fun. So he just kept doing it over and over and over again. And then there was another challenge. Now, will it weigh the same as the 1 kilo? The 1 kilo question. There was another one which was called the Heist Hurricane. And this was so hard. I now pity everyone I've ever seen on the Crystal Maze, just because it's so difficult to do. I was so taken aback by just genuinely how hard this was. In this one, you could only catch the red notes. The red notes were what mattered. If you caught anything, if you just caught the normal ones, they didn't matter, and you weren't allowed to crouch below that black line. So you had to stand to grab them. Yeah. So you see the pink and the white notes. So you had to stand. Do you know what? I've always looked at them and I thought they must be quite easy, but they're really hard. So yeah, this was called the Heist Hurricane. And there was another creator called Willie B, and this was his tactic. Yeah, Willie B is on YouTube, but we got confused and we thought he was like Mysterio or something, because he looked a little bit like Mysterio. Like, look at this wonderful lady here who's just watching. What is this? What is this technique? Because I was looking at it, I was like, but how are you intending to catch them? So he just covered his head. Also, this was me trying to do it. It was really hard. I was really concentrating. It was so difficult. I'm good, thank you, Skull Queen. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, were you wearing oversized hoodie? They said you're allowed to use your clothes, but I don't know what Will was thinking, to be honest with you, to a launch event. But this seems like an insane, honestly, this has been the best launch event I've ever been to. The attention to detail that went in was absolutely unbelievable. Like, this has been crazy. Like, I was just pretty honored to have been like flown out to New York, and I was like, that's really crazy. That's really amazing. I never expected them to go this all out. Hire out a bank? Yeah, exactly. Fuck it. Like a huge dress or something. And then this was kind of what it looked like. So this was where they were doing the safes over here. Oh my God, it was so funny, because I think one of them, I think it might have been CPK, uploaded a video to TikTok maybe of themselves doing the safe boxes, because it's the timed event, isn't it? Right, that was the thing. And they got so many comments being like, the code's on the top. And we were like, yes, as if you just say that you're like cracking each one and you don't know the code. Do you like so many comments be like, I don't know if you know this, but the code is literally on the top of the safe. So stupid. So that was fun. And so that's where the safe. Oh no. So the safe thing was over here, and then here was a photo opportunity that you had, and so you got another stamp if you did the photo opportunity, and then this was the Heist Hurricane, and then just here was where the engraving was. Okay. This one, my favorite thing. My absolute favorite. This is inside the vault where we were taking pictures. This is Luke. Be gay, do crimes. Payday 3. Also, please know that it's actually a criminal offense to not follow Luke Boogie on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. So please make sure that you follow Luke Boogie right now. Otherwise, your criminal offense will have to be taken in. Thank you very much. Luke absolutely devoured. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. The plot twist. Oh, sorry. Thank you for following our lovely non-binary criminal. Thank you so much. I love this picture. Okay. But the plot twist was that we actually did do some crime. Luke and I at this event. There will be repercussions. Absolutely. How much is he so strong? Luke Verstrom. We actually did some crimes. And I can say it now because we've left the event. These I heard and it broke my heart that the staff that brought us there, that worked so hard to bring us to this event, didn't get a swag bag each, and that really upset me. So I was like, let's steal some gold bars from the vault and get them engraved for our wonderful staff members. So we kept taking we needed 3 and we got 3. So we thefted them by taking lots of insane photos and pretending to put them in the bags and then forgetting to put some more in and forgetting to remove them all out. Because the people who were taking our photos was the staff at the event. So we had to see you in jail. So we were pretending and we were just kind of like going through everything. And we did manage to steal some. We had an incident with one of them, which got stolen later on after the event, which is very sad, but a story for another day. But guys, here's the crazy thing. It turned out that the challenges that we were doing were real. And the better you did in these challenges, the more raffle tickets you won. And then you would be in a draw to win. Okay, this looks like it says 10Z. A 1 ounce gold bar. Play On and Payday 3 were actually out here ready to give away gold. They were actually ready to give away $2,000 worth of a gold bar. So that was on the cards, and so this now makes sense why Ghost was really, really trying really hard to do the safe thing. Right? Absolutely, Robert. Absolutely. That's a lot of money's worth. So that was absolutely insane. We were all like, what the hell? Like, they've gone all out, an actual golden bar. And then they were pulling the raffle. Still real got pulled. No, we still fake ones. We still fake ones like these ones. Okay, and then, so the raffle, okay, I had found a drink that I wasn't allergic to. And so, yeah, anyway, I was really confused. I didn't really know what was going on at this point. I was just happy to be there having a great time. My name got called up because Ghost got me to 2nd place with the safe thing. And so I didn't even know what was going on, but they were telling me that my name had been called. And I went to the front and I collected 3 more tickets. At this point, I had 4 tickets. 4 tickets to win this golden bar. But you know what? Do you know who won? Can we have some love and hype in the chat for Cassie, who won? Cassie won it, and we were all screaming, UK, 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 because it was the UK team. Cassie won. We're so happy. Look at the little face when she won. Was so happy. Unreal. We were so happy that she won. Unbelievable. So happy. Absolutely unbelievable. So happy for her. Let's go. Unreal. This was the single most amazing, epic, greatest event I've ever been to. Out of all the events, this was absolutely insane. The attention to detail. They genuinely got gold to win. Another member of the Rich People Club. I actually don't know. I think dinner soon. This event is crazy. So good. So good. From Cassie now. Okay, and then this was what this is what we had received in our box. This was what was in the swag bag, but I didn't realize it actually had a false bottom. So let's open this now. Apart from this was what the box looked like. You can see the box here, but I had to leave the box in New York. So for you guys to be able to see, yeah, so I'm going to show you now. So you guys saw the gold bar. It's actually pretty heavy, but yeah, I got Mcroft07 Extreme Makeup Athlete engraved on mine. And I'm really, really, really happy with it. I just think this is so cool. And like, what the hell? The mask is really cool, isn't it? The mask feels like one of the ones that's hard to unlock in a game. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it is or not, but that's what it felt like to me. Okay, so I know you're all excited about the mask. So let me take off my headphones. Look at this mask. The quality on this mask is absolutely incredible. Let's see if I can put it on over my bun. To poke my eyelashes through. Holy wow, look at this Payday mask. So good. Isn't this so cool? I just, oh my goodness gracious. It's so, so, so cool. And then inside the box, oh, I think I put it in the other one. I think it's in my other bag. Okay, at the bottom of the box, there was also a stand, so you can stand the mask on, which is really cool. That is no regular Halloween mask, right? The glow up, like, and it's gold. I feel like $1 million times two. $2 million. Oh my goodness gracious. Isn't that so nice? Thank you so much, Sid. That's very kind. So multiple Payday in the mask. Oh my god. I'll be sweating, screaming. I'll need a towel. Consider it done. It looks so well made. It feels so well made. Of a horror movie. Everyone at the event gets a mask, but then the mask holds them hostage through supernatural means. Oh my god, gang, you're so right. That absolutely, like, yeah. My saliva went down the wrong hole. Okay, so we got this mask, which was really crazy. And then I didn't know this, but it turns out Ghost stole some wads of cash. They're all fake. They say copy on them. But Ghost took the cash. And like the next day when I was in the hotel room and I was going through the bag, I was like, maybe they'll fit in the money gun. I actually don't know. You actually have to have a certain size that goes in them. But yes, got fake. That's such a good idea, Queen. Every so often I'll just pull out a little bit more cash. Yo, Sat, I got you. So we got those. Also, I do want to show you the bag again, right? The bag as a whole is really good quality. And obviously it's like the bag to hide all of the like swag in when you're playing the game. At the bottom of the bag, at the bottom of the box, we also had stickers. So we got these stickers, which are really cool. I like this one where it's got the money with Dallas on it. No, that one. And so we got loads of stickers as well, which I'm really excited about. Got some cool Payday ones. So this was really, really cool. Got loads of stickers. They're massive stickers as well. I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried to order stickers, like make your own order stickers, but stickers are not cheap. Anyway. And then, oh yeah. Hang on a minute. This was the wristband that we had to wear to the event so that they knew that we were part of the event, pay for Payday 3. And then we got this, which is, I believe, playing cards. Obviously, you can tell I haven't opened them yet, but I saw somebody else open them, which is why I was like, oh, I won't open mine then. But yeah, these playing cards, so pretty. Look at these. Wow, they're so fancy. Absolutely unbelievable. Like, this was crazy. So good. So that's what we received at the event. And so I'm and you know, I know you guys know what I'm like. I love receiving like anything. Like, video game stuff. It means a lot to me. So this was really, really amazing. And I just, honestly, I was like, I've been blown away by it. Like the attention to detail from the whole event was really cool. I also, we did get a letter as well from the devs at the bottom of the bag, but I honestly can't remember where I've put that now because I still haven't actually unpacked. No, I can't find it. So wildest event I've ever been to. But wait, there's more. Okay, go back to the thing. Let's go back to it. Yeah, so that was what we received in the swag bag, which I'll argue was probably... I think you guys will agree with me that that is an insane swag bag. After such an insane event, do you guys not think PlayOn and Payday have put on an absolutely incredible event? Can we have some hype in the chat, though? Because imagine the logistics of organising an event in New York. The game is set in New York. Figuring out that you can actually hire out a bank, setting it all up, having to hire actors in, making sure that you have enough security because you're about to literally feign a heist for a new video game, to bring all these influencers downstairs after taking them hostage, to then let them play the game for 2 hours, to then bring them up and do all these challenges that were so fun and make sure that at least somebody walked away with a genuine bar of gold is absolutely insane. So I think the organization has been absolutely unreal. I've had an amazing time. I've gone from not knowing too much about Payday, but always wanting to give it a go and always wanting to play, to it being very close to my heart. So this is absolutely unbelievable. And I just think that, you know, PlayOn and Payday, they've done so much on this. And like, thank you so much. I was so excited. I couldn't figure out how I could even tell you guys about the whole event. I was like, I have to make a PowerPoint presentation. After the event, we went to karaoke. And this is a bunch of us at karaoke. It was a lot of fun. These are all the photos I could find. This is me. This is me. I think Ghost took some photos. Ghost was there to take lots of photos for me. Because another thing that I find as well, and I'm sure you guys will totally understand, is sometimes you don't necessarily... Sometimes you want to just enjoy being in the moment as well. And so that's what I was really grateful for, was that I was able to have Ghost with me to take photos while I was also enjoying it. Oh, super you. So another thing I would like to thank my community for. A while ago, like last month, I was saying like, I got this really crazy thing coming up and I have to have a really insane dono goal. The dono goal was actually for a flight to bring Ghost out here as well, because PlayOn have been so amazing, and they said that he can come to the event, but they can't cover the flight, which makes so much sense. That makes a lot of sense to me, because obviously you have to allocate the budget. It'd be better to bring another influencer, and I agree with that. And so I really wanted to bring Ghost so we could try and see family as well, and you guys as a community funded this, so thank you so much. And it has been so perfect and so amazing. So thank you guys as well for supporting me, because that just made the event even crazier. And so I really appreciate you guys rallying together. Thank you so much for that as well. That meant a lot. And now, obviously, you guys can see why I was like, there's something happening. I can't tell you anything. I didn't even know what was actually happening at the event until the event obviously started, and then you can kind of be like, we're going to a bank. And so I was really excited about that. And they, like, a lot of it was super under wraps. I just knew I had to dress like pretty formal, and we were trying to figure out what was probably going to happen, but they kept it all under wraps really well. So yeah, thank you so much to all of you guys. That meant a lot to me. So thank you very much. So this here is our wonderful staff at PlayOn singing karaoke. And then I went to sleep. This is actual footage of what I looked like sleeping, because I was gone. I was well and truly gone. I was disappeared. Out of it. I like these because Anna has a stripe in like mine. But I didn't wear a baseball cap. No shade. Fake news. She has both of her eyes closed. Issa, this shade is absolute. Okay, anyway. Okay, so then here's the thing, guys. The next morning, we went to get brunch. This was, Ghost managed to snap my genuine concerned face. This was the size of my sandwich. Look at the size of the half sandwich in my hand. Where's Yanks? Look at that. I could not finish this. I really tried. Lou was actually sat next to me. You can see her, Apple Watch next to my head. Lou was like, this is the best day of my life. This is the greatest sandwich I've ever had in my entire life. And then that's a sandwich. But then it slowly turned into I'm stuck. You missed it. Do you reckon I think, you know what? Half of the sandwich was enough for me. I could go for a half. That is a lot of sandwich. It looks like a nice little snack. I'll take 7. Where were you eating? This was Mission Sandwich. It's literally the size of a small child. This was Ghost's sandwich. And I would like to point out that this is 2 breaded chicken cutlets. I think we counted there was 7 layers of beef. There was a layer of bacon. There was also, there was a layer of bacon here. And there was another layer of bacon here. And then I think this was lettuce here. I was crying with happiness. I think I was just crying. And then there was also a few layers of cheese amidst the lettuce. I do want to... Yanks, do go and let me know. I'd like to know how you get on with it. There are places where you can buy half sandwiches. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. My sandwich was bulgogi and kimchi. And while that's so great, I was really grateful. By the time they had actually made the sandwich, the bottom half of it was dripping and completely saturated. So I didn't want to bring mine with me and only eat half because it was already completely soaked. So you see what I mean? Like, I kind of felt like I had to eat the whole thing at that moment because it was completely soaked already because of the kimchi had drained its way through the sandwich. I think with something a bit more dry like this, we could have had it for later. Ghost finished it. And also, Ghost sandwich was bigger than mine. I ordered delivery from New York. Yeah, so that was a lot. It was a lot. Anyway. Then, and this was just some more pretty things. And this was me walking near Times Square. I went to go get a poke bowl. That's right, Ghost. That's right. It didn't come with a giant spoon. It didn't come with a giant spoon. I can't finish it. I literally had no choice. And then, okay, this next thing was really cool. This was awesome. So we then got to go to this place, which was like an art exhibition called The Summit. And I thought that this was, I keep saying it, sounding like that, Biscuit. It was really, I don't know how I keep doing it like that. I don't know how else to pronounce it. And everything was filled with mirrors, but it was so high up. You see New York City pigeons. Pidgeotto was there. You can see everything was covered in mirrors. It was really, really beautiful. I think this was one of the best things that they could have found for us to do to really like soak in the views. But it was really, really cool. And I was really grateful. They booked tickets for, like, PlayOn booked tickets for us. Like, PlayOn found this for us and was like, we're going to an art exhibition at the end of as the final thing on the trip. Like, just turn up at this time. And I was like, okay, that sounds fun. I Googled it and I was like, oh my God. But it was absolutely incredible. This is I think this was really, really well thought out. As well, everything on this trip, like the stuff that they had found, places for us to eat, like everything that they covered it. Like, they were absolutely amazing. They did the whole thing. Like, as a brand trip as a whole, this has been one of the best brand trips I've ever been on in my life. Like, this was absolutely incredible. I'm really grateful. It's really cool, right? Really, yeah, time to reflect. Stop it, you. So this was what the view was like. I am wearing shorts here, but you can't tell. This is what the view was like. And then you got to do this thing where you could sit on the glass part. We had 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. Guys, I got some food. You got to sit on the glass and it was really cool, but you only had 30 seconds to take photos. And I was really nervous only because I ran on there and I didn't look down at all. Like, I didn't even think about it. I just went on there and I just started posing for the photos because we had the queue was like 15 minutes long, so we was just trying to figure out how we were going to do the photos in 30 seconds so we could show you guys what we were doing, because the photos that they provided at the actual event, I thought it wasn't very good, like the actual summit. And so I was just there posing for these photos, and then I went to get up. I hadn't even considered, and when I got up, I looked down, and that's when it hit me, and I was like, oh my god. So I didn't even realize. I think I might try and Photoshop out the glass panes or something. Yeah, I didn't even notice, to be honest with you, until the very end. And then they had this cool room. Look at this room. Hi, Bitfighter, how are you? And then you can just take screenshots. That's a good idea. You like the photo? Thanks. And then look at these ones. They had all these reflective balloons as well. Look at how pretty it is. Look at it. Isn't that so cool? Like, this was one of my favorite things as well. I think aside from the event, this was the next best thing. Like, the fact that, like, PlayOn found this, like, they just found stuff for us to do. And they were like, they were so relaxed. Like, they're like, you know, like, if you don't want to go, that's no problem. You know, just let us know. Like, you've got your own free time. Like, to have free time on a brand trip as well, sometimes you don't get that. But I really just felt like, PlayOn cared. I really felt like they cared about us and just wanted to make sure we had a really nice time. Okay, so then this is footage of us. This is footage of us flying home. And Cassie fell asleep. By the way, this was like 4 o'clock in the morning. We had to get the taxi to the hotel. That's to the airport. And Lou and I were wondering if Cassie really likes croissants, okay? She likes them. So we were wondering if we could wake her up with the smell of a pan au chocolat. You can't see it very well in the video, but at the end she goes like so I'll play it, but like you can see her mouth moves a very small amount, but I started laughing because I was very close to her face. And it looked like it moved a lot, but we you see her little mouth move. 5 minutes later, she did wake up. And then she told me, I showed her the video and she told me she's never falling asleep around me ever again. Has Cassie seen this yet? No! No, she hasn't. Oh, she hasn't seen the PowerPoint, but she's seen the video. And then that was my trip for Payday 3. So I felt like it would only make sense. You're right, Mame, you can't post links in chat. It would only make sense to also show you the trailer, right? I felt like we should also watch the trailer at the end of this, so.
Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts ticking as soon as the components are out in the open. So you need to haul ass to get them to the transport. Take too long, and they'll start to degrade and lose value. Now, do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
No, these are new. fine. You got my email address. Don't worry about it. All right. I see they focus on stealth mode in trailer. Right. So now obviously I'm back. Are you going to play this on stream? I want to so bad. Issa, don't you think I should get Cassie and Luke and Lou back involved again to play Payday 3? When we played Payday 3 on Wednesday, I don't think I've screamed as much like that much in my life. Screaming at people. People I had just met. So another thing that was really funny was while we were playing the game, the Payday crew were walking around apparently trying to steal our swag bags. I had tied mine around my leg though, which is a good tactic to have just in general if you're at a table. Just put your leg through the arm strap of your bag. Then if someone tries to take it, like it's hooked to your leg, not the actual table. And the guy with the red mask. So you remember the guy initially with the red mask. I was sat next to CPK and he was pointing, and next to me here, the guy with the red mask was there. And I was told afterwards that apparently he was trying to scare me. The problem with that is that's my job. I've done so much special effects makeup that it's just not going to faze me. And so I kind of turned and I was like, hi. And I was like, asking him about what he thought about the game. And he was doing really, really well at staying in character. And you guys know that a big part of Payday is like playing around with your outfits and your masks, etc. And I was like, what do you think? Because I couldn't pick. And I was like, oh, do I go for this one or that one? And they were like, go for this one. And I was like, I don't want to go for that one though, because the guy next to me is that one. And like, he's got bad taste. That was CPK. And the guy with the mask was like, so maybe you should go for the other one. I was like, oh, but do you think it suits me? And then the guy with the mask was like, hey, what's your star sign? And I was like, oh my God, let me tell you. And then I turned around and, oh my God, Absolutely, how are you? Welcome on in. You've just come in at the best time. We're just going through some of the Payday stuff from my trip this week. What were you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for choosing to raid me. I'm Mel. I'm a makeup streamer. I classify myself as an extreme makeup athlete. And then he'd walked off. This guy walked off. And I was just absolutely not having it. And I was like, you come back here right now. That is so rude. That is so rude of you to do that. I was talking to you and I haven't finished talking. I will tell you right now, that payday guy turned around and came back. Listen to me. And CPK was next to me and was like, and then he heard me out until I let him go. No, I'm in charge. Thanks, absolutely. Thank you. How are you? So that was honestly so reverse card. I get it now why people say that they think I'm intimidating. I don't classify myself as like an intimidating person, but sometimes I guess things happen and I see why people think I'm intimidating. I also think I have a really mean resting face as well when I'm at these places. I just look like I'm done. But really, I'm actually pretty happy. You just experienced the chaos of Mill's Spawn minute. Get back here, I'm not done talking to you. It's literally exactly like that again. Mel held the Payday crew hostage. When you know they went home and talked about you to the people that they live with. Like hand signs and everything. I actually can't remember. There was a few drinks flowing by this point, I think. He's gone back and been like, these influencers are scary. Paint them into a corner. So now that I've actually come to the conclusion of it all, what do you guys think about that? Don't you guys think that was a pretty incredible week? Egging and Gretel, yeah. I honestly, the best time. Unbelievable. Right, Queen? Probably the best PR stunt I've maybe ever seen in my life. And I was so grateful that I was able to attend. You know what, Robert? Being taken in as a hostage and being part of a hike does kind of beat a beach holiday, doesn't it? For setting this up and letting you share it with us. Oh, Yanks! So seriously well done. So good. Because, like, I look at it and I'm like, Payday 3? I definitely need to play Payday 3. But, yeah. Well, I did not anticipate that I was going to be taken in as a hostage. Put it that way. And end up being part of a heist. That's a really good point. Queen. That would be crazy. This better take up a big piece of the new achievement board. With all the wonderful stuff that PlayOn's done, that I'm very grateful to be a part of, they're gonna need their own achievement board. Mel and PlayOn's collaborations. Yeah. I just think the PlayOn team have worked so hard in organising this. Wow. September 21. This month is a big month for games. I know a lot of you guys are busy playing Starfield, but there's quite a lot coming out. So it's a big month for games. There we go. Hang on, I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down. Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. There we go. Oh, look, I've got pre-order Payday. I was starving. So let's finish up this meal. Queen. Oh, Nick. Yeah, I can't believe that happened this week. Would you believe as well, that was all squashed into 3 days? Well, like 2.5 days. Because we arrived on Tuesday. Would you believe that? 2.5 days and we did all of that. Talk about logistics. Oh, yes, please. I'll come. sorry. I said that Ghost gave me some more food, but I've already eaten it. But I'm working on a lot. Playon did Dead Island 2 with me. When some of you guys were so kind, saying that you saw me as the face of the campaign. It was very kind of you, very kind. Thank you very much. But yeah, I did a lot of stuff for that. Big love for Playon. Because wow. Queen, I've got one duck missing. Bye, sir. I don't know how many hours I've now sunk into Duck Simulator, the duck game. Too many. Yeah, Queen. It took ages. I just left it on and was like, I think I left it on overnight, like, not overnight, but like in the evening, a lot. I can't believe that's plural. Yeah, I agree with you, Zero. Next, I have one more. I need one more duck. But I got angry because I needed one more duck and I was waiting for it and it respawned a duck I already had. Oh my god, to say I was angry was an understatement. Oh, really more? Yes! Oh my gosh, Nix. I was so wound up. I couldn't believe it. Unacceptable. Yeah, Queen. I didn't know it did that either. I really did, V6. I really, really did. Okay. So. Now I'm very glad that I've been able to tell you guys, finally, about what happened. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this week. I think I have 2 or 3 left and only have 3 achievements. Oh, well, I do have any of the event ducks, Nix. I don't have any of the event ones. I got some pretty cool ducks though. A lot of cool ducks. That must make you quacking mad. Yeah, I was fuming about it, to be honest with you. Like one of the ducks I have. Sorry, can I just say I've really missed being able to just do makeup with you all, so I'm really excited about it. Yeah. Oh, right, next. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I'm really excited to be able to just, you know, do some more makeup looks again. Do you have all your ducks in a row? Zonta. All of my ducks are in the winter map, and I now want to put all of my ducks in the summer map with the slide. And I don't think I'd have to wait to play that one again for hours to spawn them all, and that breaks my heart. I know. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, you want to collect them all on that one? Oh, yeah, Queen, in the second map. That's the one I've got 97 in. Hack it, just some hacks in there. And there's another map. There's one more map, like the hippodrome something. The ducky drome, I don't know what it is, but yeah. I ended up with the LS duck. You're on 100 now in the summer map. Oh, you must have some extra ones because I think mine stops at 98. Oh, yeah, Queen on that one. Yeah, you had to wait for them to fully spawn in again. The space map is super... Yeah, that one's really odd. I kind of just want to have a look at it, though. Oh, you got into the bunker. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh, I wonder if the duck that I'm missing then is the one that I haven't unlocked because of that. Maybe that's why I just started respawning them. I didn't name them without you guys, though. What was I going to say? Right, so another thing, guys. Now I've been able to tell you about what's been going on. Finally, I'm very excited. Now I'm going to tell you guys what's coming up this week. You'll already have seen. Tomorrow, we have a sponsored stream with Charlotte Tilbury. Again! My goodness, I feel so spoiled by Charlotte Tilbury. They truly spoil me and they want to work with me again. But this time, we're going to be doing a very different style stream. So, tomorrow, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the makeup look. I'm going to be filming myself doing the makeup look as I normally do, as you guys have normally seen. I'm going to take some photos and some videos of me doing the makeup look while I'm of the finished look while I'm streaming. And then while I'm streaming, I'm going to take the whole thing off. So I'm going to showcase to you some of Charlotte Tilbury's skincare as well. I'm going to pull that makeup off me on stream so you guys can see what it's like to take the makeup off as well, while I'm going to be filming that too. So the full process. They were like, hey, why don't we were talking about what we could do, and I was like, why don't we just showcase everything? Like, why don't we just do the whole full behind the scenes? So that's what's happening tomorrow. Hello, you like the subliminal ad for donations? There's nothing subliminal about it. If you want to donate to me, you can donate to my eyeliner fund, then it's going to be £10, but you can also donate some bits to me if you want. There's nothing subliminal about it. I can honestly say, like, there's nothing subliminal about having an empty donation bar on there. So I think maybe you need to look at what subliminal means. Behind the scenes for behind the scenes. We're going to see behind the scenes, yeah. It's true, it's September. It is September. It's September, yeah. Yeah. So I think you guys might get a little bit of a discount. Good. You deserve it. I one time had somebody come into my stream and tell me that they decided, it was their first message as well. The dollar sign. Definitely make that a lot clearer next time. One time I had somebody come in and say that they decided that they didn't want to support me because everything around my stream said like that I wanted subs, bits, or donations, and that they thought that that made me a bad person. That was their first message and their last. Okay, so then guys, now that the cat is out of the bag, because it's bizarre, I know. Now that the cat is out of the bag, you guys may have seen today what I have posted on my socials, and that is I am working with AMD again, because again, I'm being spoiled by all these companies. AMD have partnered up with Starfield, and on Wednesday I will be doing a Starfield stream with you guys. I will be playing the game. This has been the hardest one to keep top secret because I know how many of you were like, will Mel play Starfield? Will Mel play Starfield? Starfield. And I was like, so on Wednesday, the look that I have made for my video, I will be remaking that video. I will be remaking the look that you'll see here. I'm also, sorry, but I'm really proud of the look that I did. Let me show you a photo I took. because I took a really cute photo of my Starfield outfit, and I'm really proud of it. And it took me 5 ever to figure out what I was gonna do. Look at this! I feel like I'm actually like an employee. Look at this picture I took. Look at it! I feel the cutie pie. I made it. I made the thing. I bought this like jumpsuit, this boiler suit, overalls. And I made this so that I could look like I was, because I was looking at the astronaut spacesuits and I was like, Jesus Christ, no. So I had to fit, yeah, like a little cadet. 5 ever. It's not much. No, I made it. So I was like this is, you know, when I was like painting stuff and I couldn't tell you what it was, I was making this outfit. So I made all the little logo. Yeah, like NASA stuff. So Space Cadet Mel here. So I made this and I was really proud of it. And it was for the video for Starfield. And I'm really, really, really proud of it. So thank you guys. Yeah, I made this and I just was really, really proud. And I took a little employee photo with it as well. And because I just thought it looked really cute. So on Wednesday we'll also be doing that. And I might have some giveaways for you lot. I might have some giveaways that I can do for you guys. We'll see. We'll see! Extreme Space Makeup Athlete! I'm going to see what I can do for you guys. You guys know I try my best to give you as many giveaways as possible. So that's what's happening this week. There's some more things to come as well, but those ones are still under NDA. September's a big month. And I'm really, really, really excited that I get to celebrate all these video games with you guys. And I'm more than honored and grateful that this cute little makeup athlete gets to do cute little video game stuff. Because so much big news. So much big news. I know I express this a lot, but for a long time, I felt like I was having a bit of an identity crisis, to be dramatic, because you guys know, obviously, I really like playing games. It's a big part of me. I love video games. But what was happening was I was doing so much makeup that I genuinely was like, I don't have time to play games anymore because I'm always doing videos and stuff. And over the course of the last few years, to have a lot of companies be like, can you do a makeup look for us for this video game? Can you play the video game in the makeup? Can you do this? And it has been the absolute best way to tie it together. It was thanks to AMD, really, to start doing stuff like that with me. And they still work with me together. Other marriage that's been too long coming, and here we are. So I'm really grateful. So thank you so much for you guys supporting me. There's so much stuff. I played Starfield a bunch on Friday. I got this crew member called Andreja. She totally reminds me. Oh, really? Oh, no way. Do you know what? I have obviously, for obvious reasons, been so focused on Payday 3. And I couldn't tell you guys at all like what I was focusing on. And every time you guys were talking about new games coming out, I was like, oh, cool. I love seeing you out with the video game companies. It means the world to me. Like, it really is like everything. Because, you know, I thought it was... Can you stop squeaking? Because you're doing my head in. Yeah, I love video games and I like doing makeup and I get to tie them together. And it's just everything. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I like the makeup streams, but also enjoy the work behind the scenes and the gaming streams too. Thank you very much, because it took me a long time to be able to get the confidence to do that, because I thought nobody would be interested in seeing all the behind the scenes stuff. And also being able to, like, you know, have a day where, because do you know what? When was it? It feels beyond me to be like last week when I was like, okay, I'm about to be going to New York and possibly be taken in as a hostage. And also I'm going to be going to do a stream over at TK's office. And I'm also going to be celebrating a birthday. And then I'm going to have to go to New York and then come back. And I'm probably going to be jet lagged. And by the time I come back, I need to prepare for the Charlotte Tilbury stream. And I'm going to have to prepare for the Starfield stream as well. So I was like, so guys, we're playing Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. And you guys were like, yes, Placid Plastic Duck Simulator, let's go. Is very refreshing. It's very nice that you guys is very supportive of me being like, we're doing this and you're all going to have fun. And you guys seemingly genuinely have fun. Because obviously in my head I was like, about what's coming up. And quite honestly, I've only told you some of the stuff that's coming up. And inside I'm still like, so we'll see, you know? Honestly, growing up, it was like you were a proper girl gamer and looked scruffy and you liked makeup and were bad at games. Finally stomping on that nonsense. That is the thing for me as well. Okay, it's so... Do you know one of my favorite things that I just think is so funny? I get it occasionally. Sometimes you guys would have seen it. It's like, there'll be people come in and be like, your PC, what PC do you have? And then they'll see the PC that I have is absolutely ballistic. And they'll be like, what do you even use it for? And I would just like to be like, I just make makeup videos. You delivered some highly addictive content to keep us going. Thank you. You're welcome. I was so happy to see that opportunity. You absolutely deserve it. Thank you so much. It was crazy. That was honestly wild. I can't believe I've just come back from New York from a trip for Payday 3. I can't believe that just happened. I used it for the Untitled Goose Game. I would be like avid solitaire player. I just want to make sure that when I play solitaire, it's in 8K. So stupid. If no gaming company wants to work with Melby, right? Okay, but PlayOn really like working with us, so we're all right. We're all right for now. But maybe yeah, if PlayOn ever dropped me, then I guess. Just kidding. While you were away, some of us hung out inside the stream. Embush and I got her RGB lights. Oh, yay! Oh, that makes me so happy. She deserves so much. That's amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. I was about to ask earlier as well. Like, I hope, you know, obviously I've been gone. But I really hope that you guys have been able to support other streamers as well. I know a lot of you guys are always really excited for when I stream. And I really, really appreciate that. But I was really hoping that you guys would be able to, like, pop by in like Saz's streams and stuff, so that's really wonderful. Zonta! One of my friends bought a Far Cry game and the person in the game store asked her if she knew how to play games. Oh my god. Zero, I used to work in game and the people used to be so confused. It was like, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know how to, like, I would be working there and I literally had the comment, do you work here? Yes. Do you play games? Yes. But you're a girl. Yes. Do you need help? Or do you just want to have this mind-blowing moment all on your own at the moment? Because it's kind of getting difficult for both of us right now. Girls play video games? So stupid. Being advertised as a family entertainment, then Nintendo wanted to be in the toy department, so that changed. Whoa! Well, I was watching a thing about PlayStation the other day about how they did the... Girls can play games? Okay, but we only play, like, Barbie. I'm a real person, yes. Prove to me that you're a gamer. Prove it! Prove it to me. Prove I'm not. Is that even allowed? Girls can't play games. You're so right, absolutely. But they only play The Sims. They only play The Sims and Animal Crossing. They're the only ones. Nothing else. Anyway, so I just got invited to Payday 3 and I got taken in as a hostage. And I was the manager of a GameStop. No way! In the 1990s. And we had a couple of female employees who played games. It was blasphemy. Because how dare they? Could only be operated. Can you imagine? It's so stupid. Okay, I was playing The Sims today, but let's not perpetuate that. No, but The Sims is... Do you know how hardcore people can play The Sims? I was taken aback. People... Have you modded yours, Queen? Ebonics taught people... No, Ebonics makes, like, additional stuff for The Sims, and it's insane. People have made genuine recreations of massive pop culture buildings in The Sims. And I think it's incredible what people have done in those. It's a lot. Oh, hi, Case. Yeah, go for it. I don't know if I can answer it. I'll try. By the way, we can also see another awesome girl gamer named Lou. Guys, go play. Yeah, go follow the Play On account. Is it an underscore yet? Oh my god, the challenges are so hard. You're honoured or something along the lines. I have a paint that literally sticks to my eyebrows and it takes 97 years of scrubbing. What paint is it? What brand of paint is it and what type of paint is it, please? I think Cassie did a Sims challenge once where she had to I think she had to marry every man in the area and then kill him. I think it was. I think that's what she had to do. And I remember I was watching her play and I was just like, this is... I didn't know about Sims challenges at this point. I was watching her play and it was absolutely nuts. Oh, of course. Oh my god, Play On. It's like the least I could do. You just see the PowerPoint where I was like, and then Play On did this, and Play On did that, and they did this, and they did that, and they did this, and they took me to New York, and they did that. And then we just give you a shout out on my... Absolute, the least I could do. You're welcome. It's a cheapo brand. I think it's... Okay, and what type of paint is it? Is it water activated or is it cream? At the moment, Kate, and I think it's oily. Oh, that'll be why. Yeah. Go for a water activated paint. That'll be why. It's this. Oh, yeah, creamy. Yeah. Yeah, if it's cheap and creamy, it's the paint. It's not you. It's not you, it's the paint. Oh, that sounds nasty. Sticking to your eyebrows, can't get it off. Another thing that you can try though, Kate, is you can buy things like, this is an adhesive remover, but look at the brand name. It's called Ben Nye. They have another one that I've got somewhere, but this room is untidy, called Remove It All, and it's like a bit more of an intense remover. So you could try something like that, but honestly, it sounds to me like it's the paint. Yeah, it's the paint. Don't worry about it. It's not you. It's not you, it's the paint. It sounds like it's the paint to me. If you try a different paint and it still happens, I will probably eat this microphone because, yeah. If you want to use a cream, there are other things that you could use. Other brands. I think there's one called like Magic something. And it comes in like a palette of a bunch of them. I've never used it, but I see a lot of other people using it. I prefer water activated. It sticks to your waterline as well. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, don't put it on your waterline. Just use an eyeliner for that. But yeah. I recommend trying water activated or a different brand. I like using Mayron. If you do exclamation about brands, I'll come up with the brands that I like. There you go. Mel's room untidy. Can't be. Literally never. Or you could just shave your eyebrows off. Which is what I've done. Half of them. The waterline. Oh, yeah, the waterline. Oh, do you know what? I find tight lining really difficult. I can't tight line. Still can't do that. Can you put a barrier or something under the cream for the eyebrows? Yes, you can. So what you can do, but it just sounds like it's nasty paint, to be honest with you. I'm just thinking, like, sometimes you want the eyebrows still there, right? So you can, like, fill them in afterwards so that the eyebrows don't look like they're 2D. What you can do is you can cover them in a layer of washable children's glue, like a glue stick. Yeah, the purple glue stick. Oh, I've got one here. You can cover them in a few layers of like this, but you have to make sure it's washable. That's the most important thing. This is the trick that drag queens use. You could, before people did it with soap. and then do like soap brows and I laminate them up. I don't like that because I use water activated paint. I just wash the soap off. Yeah, so glue and soap you can use, but that's more so to hide your eyebrows. In some cases, I've painted my entire face blue, but I still want my eyebrows there. Definitely don't use Gorilla Glue. You were looking at your purple glue. Yeah, you could try that, but it to me sounds like the paint that you've got is probably a bit nasty. Less harsh, yes. It's easier to remove as well. Oh, Kate, so you know when I do the removal videos and I'm spraying like a water. Oh, sorry, I'm spraying like something over my face. That's just water. It's all coming off with water. And then I use like a makeup remover to remove anything that's a little bit tough. But like that's how easy it comes off. So yeah, like you do like the Batman thing where just underneath the eye for the through the mask. Yeah. I'd go with a water activated one personally. Damn, guys, I feel like I'm honestly shocked that I managed to run through all of that. Everything that just happened. I can't believe I managed to run through the whole thing for you guys. I felt like so much has happened this week. And I was so excited to tell you all about it because it was really important to me to like inform you all. But yeah. That was an intense week. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you can all see how hard like PlayOn have clearly worked on it as well. So it means a lot to me that you guys can see it very well. And like I don't think there's any way that you could look at it and not be like, damn, the work that's gone into that. Unsetting spray that would work with water activated. I haven't used it, but I've heard amazing things about the Kryolan one. There's like a Kryolan one that it looks like a hairspray. I haven't used it, but I've heard really good things about it. Oh my god, gang, no! Ghost was reading the other day. Apparently there's some statistics about certain food colorings and ADHD in children. and he hadn't told me that he had been reading about it. And then we were watching something. I can't remember what we were watching, and I was like, I used to drink that food coloring. And he was like, Hi, Dougie, how are you? Science is real. Oh, yeah. I was like, my insides are blue. It's a small surprises. Me, with severe ADHD. No, I think the worst thing about I think the most annoying ADHD thing is that I speak out of turn a lot without realizing. I really don't mean to. Speaking out of turn is like when like somebody else is talking, you kind of like interrupt them, because you're like, oh, like because you sometimes it's like you just have this thing and then you just, oh my god, I don't mean to. Every time I'm like, I did it again. It's really annoying, but also I can't focus on conversations very well. If someone's talking to me, I'm sometimes like, don't get distracted. Don't. What are we talking about? We were talking about something else. And they're still talking and you're like, we're talking about something else. Wow. Their eyes are so blue. Don't do it! If you look into their eyes, maybe then we'll start concentrating. We'll concentrate on the conversation if we look into their eyes. We're still not concentrating on the conversation. We're looking directly in their eyes. Are we looking in their eyes too much? Maybe it's a little bit too much. Maybe we'll look at something else. If we look at the mouth, is that weird? Is it weird? Look at the mouth. Wow. Do you know what lipstick would look really good on them right now? So, it's really hard. Oh my god, Cosmic. This is so cute. Yes, exactly, Kate. It's so annoying. And then I speak out of turn and then I'm like, I feel so rude. But I really didn't mean to do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really didn't. Anyway. They aren't animated enough. Oh my god. You know when sometimes someone's talking and then you're like, get to the point. Get to the point, get to the point, get to the point. And somebody else said, I read somewhere else that another reason that sometimes ADHD people can seem really rude, like they're trying to like finish your sentence, is because realistically, like you're kind of taking too long. But then I mean, they're like, Janet, yeah. Because sometimes you've seen how fast I can talk, right? And I'm like, yeah, because I've got to get to the point. I've got to go back here. I've got to go back there. And like sometimes when it's a bit slow, like they start trying to guess what's going on because they're trying to be like, yeah, and then what happened? And then, okay. And so, yeah, it can get a bit much. It can get a bit much. I know. But then equally, I know that it's annoying for me to be like, yeah, all right, okay. And then what happened? And then what happened? And then no, wait, oh my God. And then did this happen? And then I can see people like getting annoyed. And I just, it's really annoying. Anyway, yes. Streaming's great though, because at least this way I can have multiple conversations at the same time and do something else that I need to do, like such as like me, you know, like do my makeup. So that it works out really well for me. It's actually really, really well. That yeah, my therapist was basically like, you've essentially found a really good job for the fact that you've got severe ADHD, and you've managed to find a job that means that you have less paperwork as well. She was like, in a weird way, this is the greatest form of avoidance I've ever seen. Yes, V6, that's what it feels like. No one will avoid anything quite like I'll avoid something. That was the day we discovered on the HD. Oh my god, playing Hitman, it was so hard. Playing Hitman was so difficult. Also, chat. I don't know if I should be saying this with Playday in the room. Sorry, with Playday. Payday in the room. Do you want to see what I got? I lost it. Guys, look what we got from the event when I find it. Oh, hey. I got two 256 gigabyte SD cards. Do you know how many makeup videos I can fit on that? That's nice. Yeah, they're the big ones. At the event, they were like, okay, now make sure you take out your SD cards. And I pulled my SD card out and I was like, 256 gigabytes. And then CPK was like, at this event, and that's what you're happy about. And I was like, do you know how many selfies I can look at? Yeah, so I got two. I can't believe I got these two SD cards. Very happy. Still forget something. Cosmic. Yeah, this has been pretty crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so I have a question, guys. What are we gonna do? What picture? We could only, okay, guys, if we could only, I really need a wee. If we only pick one back off. If we only pick one picture, for the achievement frame. What's it gonna be? Hang on a minute. Okay. Anybody who doesn't know, I have the worst imposter syndrome you've maybe ever seen in your entire life. Thank you. It's an achievement. So I've made this with my chat last year and I haven't added to it since. And this has been all my achievements and cool things that's happened in the makeup side of my career with streaming and stuff. So we definitely have to add the Payday 3 New York event. This is what I have up in my room so that I can try to tackle my imposter syndrome. The vault! The vault! Yeah, me in the vault! To give to the people that didn't get anything. Oh, Zero, when you put it like that, you kind of make me sound like a hero. The one in the vault. Okay. Me in the vault. All right, we'll put the one in the vault up in here because that was really fun. And I want to make sure that it lives on here. Yeah, in the bank vault. That's a good idea, guys. I'll put the Payday 3 logo on it as well. Yeah, that would be cool. Vault. Oh my god, yeah, we have to put the Big Daddy in there from 2K. I love how much you were taking care. Yeah, Kate, so I do have therapy usually at least twice a month, unless, like, you know, I've got trips and stuff, just to kind of keep on top of everything to make sure everything's okay. And I have, my imposter syndrome is so terrible. I will literally be invited to something and be like, did you get the right email? Why me? Why would you possibly want to work with me? So I have really bad imposter syndrome, and so we made this so I can, it's always up in the room, and my chat's really amazing. They've pointed out that I kind of really need another frame. Is Dead Island on here? Dead Island is not on here because I haven't updated this at all this year. So this year we've got to add like Dead Island stuff, and we can do Dead Island kind of how we've done the Warner Brothers. So last year I did Gotham Knights and I did all these looks. I did all these looks in a week for Gotham Knights. Your artist there. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I also think you need to, I kind of need to start a second VOD. So we're going to have to get The Last of Us on here. We've got loads of Charlotte Tilbury. Did I put any Charlotte Tilbury? I thought I worked with Charlotte Tilbury once at the end of last year, but I can't remember if I did. I think it maybe just, no, I did it at the same time as I did Yum Yum Cookstar, and I didn't put them on either. So you've got loads of Charlotte Tilbury to put on here. It's September. You love the VOD, thanks. Thank you. Actually, I think, yeah, the chant is on here. Oh, we need to put Scars Above on as well. Scars Above goes on there, yeah. Oh my god, Mr. Piggy! Did I look away? Oh my god, I didn't see that. Wait, chat, wait. Thank you so much. Thank you. Vault and the Play On group pick. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Piggy. Thank you for the 13 dono. Thank you so much. I haven't seen you on Gotham Knights. Being you're a DC fan, how did you like the twist without stuff? I haven't finished it. I haven't finished it. But don't worry. Kate, I don't want you to stress. I'm just going to tell you something really quickly because I really don't want you to stress about that. Oftentimes as streamers, we get games and we get codes, but sometimes when you get given a game and there's like an embargo and it'll say like I'm trying to think of any game that's got an obvious they'll be like, okay, don't play up until the part where the dad dies, and you're like, what? So oftentimes, like, we tend to know because you're not allowed to show certain things. For instance, if you're recording a video for YouTube because you're a YouTube person. So sometimes you get given the embargo and you're reading it and you're like, are you You kidding me? But obviously it's part of the job. Yeah. So that's why I didn't want you to worry about anything being like, oh my god, if there's a twist, because like we get sent stuff like that, and you're like, all right, all right, fine. Like, don't show key moments you can't show, and you're like reading the instructions, and you're like, are you joking? Batman's dad dies. Are you kidding me? So the Gotham Knights that I did last year was crazy. Warner Brothers hired me out for a week of exclusivity, and they asked me to turn myself into Nightwing, Robin, Red Hood, Batgirl, Harley, and Clayface, and I did that in the space of a week. So the week structure was the first day I did the announcement that I was going to have a week of exclusivity, and then that night we did the makeup look for Nightwing, and then the next day the video came out, and then that night we did Robin, the next day the video came out, that night we did Red Hood, the next day the video came out, that night then the next day we did Batgirl, then the video of all the Gotham Knights came out, and then the day after that we did Harley Quinn, and then Harley Quinn, then we did Harley Quinn, and I had done Clayface outside of the stream, so Clayface went, and then the video of Harley Quinn went out, and then and then on the Sunday, and then on the Saturday we streamed. Yeah, and then on the Saturday we just streamed the game, and then on Sunday a video came out with all of the Knights and Clayface and Harley, and it was a really hard week. And then at the same time, 2K were messaging me saying that they wanted me to cover New Tales of the Borderlands, and I was like, I'm so sorry, but you have to wait until Monday. And they were like, okay. So then they extended their deadline for me because they really wanted me to do a Borderlands paint, and I was like, yeah, but I've got a week of exclusivity, so you've got to wait. And I was getting stressed out because I was like, too many people. And then the next day after that, and then on the Wednesday we did the blank paint, and then I think I was like, I'm not streaming for the rest of the week. I was like, I'm going offline. Like, I'm not talking to anyone. And I laid there for so long like that, just like. The Harley paint was my favourite of your heart. Really? Oh my god, it was so... Do you know what? The design of that one was so interesting as well. There is a Mel waiting list. Can you imagine? I guess the word spoiler doesn't really matter to you much. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, so sometimes you get these embargoes and it's like, you know, don't show the part where the main character dies, and you're like... Thank you. I was really looking for this game. Bye, play on. Oh my god. Thank you so much for having me. Guys in chat, let's all do a collective thank you, play on. Let's all do a collective thank you. Thank you, bye bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Guys, with the emotes jet faster! Yay, thank you so much. There we go. There it is. Thank you so much. There it is. There we go. Good night, Lou. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So crazy that it all happened. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Kidnapping Mel and turning her into a criminal. Payday said, be gay, do crime. Oh, we have a little sob in there as well. No idea if that was a typo or not, but I appreciate. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you so, so, so much. Thank you. Yay. Stay face and cozy. Stay face and cozy is quite possibly my new favorite. Yay. So that was all lovely. We got some more things. We got Scars Above to put on here. What else have we done this year? We're gonna have to put Starfield on there. We've done a lot of Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my god, the Crocs thing. We did Crocs. I made the panel at TwitchCon. Nyx flew us out. Well, trained us out. Choo-chooed us out to TwitchCon. Power Wash Simulator. Power Wash Simulator. That was a good one. That was a good one. Just stick the gold bar to it. Just like that. Thank you so much. Thank you, gaming. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope it's going well, though. That's important, too. I genuinely cannot remember. Oh, wait. We did the Square Enix Final Fantasy event. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Spirit Gum. That's true. The Spirit Gum isn't on here. Oh, Remnant. Oh, my God. You guys are so good at remembering everything that I've done and not me. You thought you lost me to the rubber ducks. It was very tough to pull myself back. Yeah, so we did the Star Wars thing. We did Disney with Charlotte Tilbury as well. Yes, you're right, Kate. Now I've got the big SD cards to help me remember. We did Remnant. Herman Miller. We got Herman Miller chair, didn't we? Oh! Insidious. Ah, the Insidious one. Oh my God, Zonta, I completely forgot. Wait. I did the scan bot as well. We did that robot for scan computers. That was fun. What else had we done? A lot of it was Dead Island, to be honest with you. We did so much Dead Island stuff. Corsair. Oh, we did the slidey game. We did Ravenbound, the slidey game. Remember? Have a Nice Death. Oh my God, we do need. I know I'm gonna have to get another one, aren't I? Yeah, Power Wash Simulator. And then I did. Did I put the Intel thing on here? I did like a last minute Intel look at the end of last year before I went fully exclusive for AMD. Oh, yeah, the paint. The paint for... Oh, the chant's on here, but the Scars Above isn't there, Jeff. That's a really good one. Good night, Whiskey Rick. Thank you so much. A SpongeBob Power Wash. We did SpongeBob as well, didn't we? Yeah, I did the... that was at Gamescom, Yanks. I painted my arm for Dead Good Media, and they used that at Gamescom, which was crazy. It's been a year. What day are you playing Starfield? I think it's Wednesday, but I'm double checking. I was basically saying that like I just wanted to make sure that everything was going to be okay because I know we've got quite a hectic schedule. Yeah. Like animatronics. I've seen people do makeup looks inspired by it. But I haven't seen... but I don't know, because to me it's a bit more of a mask. But that doesn't mean it's not possible, you know what I mean? Ah, you like the Barbie avatar look? That one was fun. I didn't work with a company for that one, but it was a lot of fun. I'm having a look at my Instagram now to see if there was anything else. But I think that was pretty much everything. Yeah, we'll get the Star Wars stuff on there. Oh, it's been so crazy. There's been so much this year. But I don't know if there'll be much else today. Maybe I've already exhausted this year out. You need to move to board number 2. Yeah, you probably need to get another one. A lot of really fun stuff, but I'm really grateful. So grateful. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I've kind of started losing my voice. And it only took us an hour to come up with it all. What do you mean? Okay. I've started losing my voice. I can't help but feel like it's because I've been screaming the entire week about Payday 3. So, it's about to get crazy. I don't know. Okay, so let's go on a raid. And this way, I'll have a little bit more time to get some more rest in, because you know I'm super jet lagged. Yeah, you might be able to get to sleep before midnight. That's a really good point. Okay, so okay, I'm going to send you all to Vexia. We haven't raided Vexia in the longest time. Let's go on a raid of Reedies. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate everything that's happened today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all to the moon and back. I'm going to take some quick pictures. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Safe face and sleep sweat. You're looking very happy. I'm over the moon. I'm tired, but I'm very over the moon. Thank you so much to all of you for being here. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave now. I'm going to do a raid and run. But thank you guys. And I'm so excited for what's coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.